Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? Good to see you guys again. Everyone make it in okay? Everybody here? Saw somebody thinking about skipping school for the stream. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get your schoolwork taken care of first, so then we can enjoy the stream. You know, there'll be a VOD. It'll be on my second channel tomorrow. You won't miss much. You can check it out later. School's important. A lot of people off of school by now, though. Summer vacation here. My kids are going to a trampoline park today. I'm not going. Hopefully nobody breaks anything. You know, bones. I'm doing well. Nasus Khan, good to see you here. Intro music gets me inspired to raise up my desk. Very nice. I am once again terrified to move my desk since I've been tweaking my setup and everything. I'm not sure which wires are going to get pulled if I try, but my new office, when we get in there, I will make sure the wires are managed so well I'll never have to worry about that. That's my plan. That's my plan. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it absolutely right. All right, let's see. So we got some stuff to do today. It's gonna be a little bit of a grindy stream because we have to we've clicked a bunch of sand, I think. I bought a bunch from Doc. I don't want to have to buy more. So we're gonna actually dig some sand today. Just a few boxes, hopefully. No hardcore world. I really struggled with making that decision today, I'll be honest. Just wasn't feeling the hardcore world today. We just have a lot of work to do here on Hermitcraft, and I want to keep chipping away. If I don't get this dig like done and to the point to where I want it, then I'm not gonna be able to like start my base. And so it's really yeah, it's really pulling me here. It's really pulling me in to make sure I get this done. And if we took the time in hardcore today, that would set this back even more. So yeah, unfortunately, just wasn't feeling hardcore today and made the decision to do some Hermitcraft. So I know there's a lot of people that are going to be upset about that, but I'm sorry. I have to prioritize kind of my motivation, right? My motivation right now is in this world. Not saying I have zero motivation for the hardcore world. We'll get back to it when I'm feeling this one's a little further along, but yeah, for now, just want to spend some time here, chipping away at this big project. I have a hard time being in the middle of projects. Like it really, I don't know. Like I lose sleep over it. If I start something and I don't finish, that's all I can think about. So I get kind of obsessed with projects until they're done. So this dig needs to finish, and we need this time. We need this stream time to do it. Otherwise, I don't know when I would be able to do it. And we also need to spend some time cleaning up this mess. Okay, so we have some gunpowder. Here, let's clean some stuff. Let's move some stuff around here. Anyway. And of course, people being amazing. Hype train's going off. I didn't even start the stream by acknowledging that. By the way, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we just went over what's happening with hardcore. I'm just shelving it for a little bit until this project's done. Until this big dig is done, and then I'm sure we'll find some time to get back to it. It's not over. Don't worry about that. I know Wednesdays were the hardcore day, but yeah. As much as I thought about it, if I was playing a hardcore today, my heart was not going to be. It wasn't going to be into it. My heart wouldn't have been into it because I would have the whole time been thinking I really should be digging out the rest of my base on Hermitcraft because I really want to build this. I really want to build the inside Dwarven Keep, and I can't until this is done. So, yeah. Love the Fifth Element reference in the video title yesterday. Gaming Goddess, thank you. Big bada boom. Chicken, good. Multipass. I need to watch that movie now. It's been a while. Is there going to be a Phasmo this week? I don't think so. Tango's in Vegas. I don't know when Tango gets back, but Tango's in Vegas, so yeah. We don't like streaming unless it's all four of us. Anyhoozle, Hype Train, rolling strong. Thank you guys so much. Bunch of subs and resubs coming in as usual. I appreciate every one of you. Mama Drama with 100 biddies. Ashlyn with the 200 bits. For the Hype Train. Mad Maddie, thanks for the $10. Can you dig it? You're competing in your first ever MCBC, the Bedrock Championship, on Saturday. And now I'm terrified. I'm going to make a fool of myself. Just needed to share that, lol. Well, good luck, Mad Maddie. So it's kind of like MCC, but for Bedrock players. That's cool. That's cool. Exciting times. I would be nervous too. That didn't help, did it? Polar Paladin, thank you for the 300 bits and the 200 bits. That's 500 total if my math is correct. Appreciate that. And subs and resubs coming in, kicking off that hype train. Thank you guys so much. What simulation distance do I use? I don't know. I just reinstalled all the like mods and stuff. So, oh, yeah, 12. I feel like this could be higher. I think the server's at like 16. And so, yeah, simulation at 12 should probably be fine. I don't know. I did cap the max frame rate at 240. I figured it was kind of ridiculous to have it processing more frames than my monitor could handle. It's weird though, capped at 240 and then it gets under it. But I think it's about at the refresh rate of my monitor now. So we'll see. We'll see. All the chunks. This mod pack has that thing that like loads the chunks client side or whatever. And so we should be able to see more as we go because it like stores everything as we like load them or something. I don't know. Doc was explaining it. I didn't quite understand it. He was using a different one though. It was called, it was a person's name basically. Bobby. He was using Bobby. We're not using Bobby. We're using, look at this, all the mods. One of these is it. So many mods. Let's see. We'll find it. Farsight. Yes. Farsight lets you see further than the server's view distance. That's that. There's no settings. There's no, that's it. That's all there is to say about that. Let me do this. I'm actually open today if people want to come by. Oh, my mic is open too. Well, it was deafened, I guess. But we'll do that. And then if somebody comes by, do my foot pedals still work? Hang on. This used to work. Oh, mute? No, it brings up. Okay, so I gotta kill the key binding for the Lightmatica menu. That's what the problem is. So we're back to doing it manually like a chump. More boom booms. Yeah, we need to get a few empty shulker boxes. I need to see if I have any extra shovels. I mean, there's a couple shovels in there, but I'm guessing they're not great. Let's take a look. Maybe they are. Efficiency 3. Can you insta-mine sand with efficiency 3? If so, we'll take it. This needs some stuff. We could upgrade it from our shop. We could go upgrade these shovels. So we have some extra diggy shovels. That'd be good. Let's go, more boom booms. Yeah, we'll craft a bunch of TNT and we'll set the thing off again, and then we'll clean up after it because it takes some cleanup work. I think I have some empties. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. All right. Skizzleman and I are gonna hang out for lunch today. Woo! All right. Gonna give them. Well, we're gonna open the silver play button that got delivered for Imp and Skiz. Maybe snap a selfie with it, and then he's gonna take it home. I'm gonna try to order a second one. I think you're allowed to do that. So I'm gonna try to order a second one, so I have one as well in my studio. All right, let's just take these 2 shovels. We won't go through that many shovels. Let's go upgrade them. I do have a massive chest monster. It's pretty sad. It's yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We got a lot of work to do cleaning up. We'll get there. I need to finish the. Oh, these will work. Okay, forget those. These will work, and we don't have to upgrade them. Efficiency 5s, unbreakings. Probably need mending for it though. They all need mending. We'll just throw mending on all these. I mean, even the efficiency 4s will be fine for digging sand. I'm bringing pies. Let's go dig some sand. If the mod renders more chunks than the server standard rendering, why keep the render distance just the same as the server? Oh, that's true. I could make it bigger. Let's go outside and test it. Meyer Thicker, as I'm butchering your name, apologize for that, but 10 gifted sub bomb. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Elise, thank you for the 100 biddies. Empress MC as well with the gift sub bomb. 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Rivercat in the house, being amazing as always with the 500 biddies. Let's do this. Let's go to the spawn area. We gotta go through the nether hub. You know we gotta go through the nether hub every chance we get. Look at this. We gotta go float down. This is looking good. And there's the door. this is our door. Will your message be seen? I'm not sure. It's a good question. It's kind of hit or miss. Cannot see what you do with the dig. Leaving tomorrow to spend 10 days traveling with my grandkids. 16, 15, 13. Oh, enjoy that time. They're going to be like off on their own, doing their own thing, living their own adult life soon. Go enjoy their time with them before that happens, please. What we're doing with the dig today, I'm just going to be blowing it up, going a couple more layers down with some more TNT. We have to get some sand for and craft and put into dispensers. And then after we drop a few more, we'll do some cleanup work. It's just going to be a little bit of a grindy stream. We'll be hanging out, having some fun. Got a little bit of like a allergy thing going on today or something. Can't tell what's happening here. Should be all right. Ooh. Oh, that's not a spoiler. Probably. All right, let's see. Like right now, I feel like I should be able to, like with this mod, I feel like I should be able to see I trade. If, let's bump it up to like 32. Yeah. Okay. Is that crazy town? Are we gonna be hurting on frames? I mean, we can live with it. Hang on, is it gonna overload my power supply? No, we're good. We're at 36%. Okay, just had to check that. That was a problem the other day. Are your kids driving you crazy on summer break yet? Me and my sister always drive our parents half insane when we're off school. My youngest one gets bored pretty quick. She's 10. So she's like constantly asking to basically for us to entertain her. Can you take me to the store? Can you take me to the trampoline park? Can we go on a summer vacation to San Diego? That was last night's ask. We looked into it. It was kind of too late to find anything good from like a Verbo Airbnb standpoint. There wasn't much available for the dates that we had in mind. So we ixnayed that one. Might do like a quick little staycation instead though. We'll try to keep these renders at 32 and just see how we like it. If it's causing me some frame dippage, I might decide to bring it down. Siler AC being amazing. Highlight a messenger. What does it say? I've watched you for a handful of Hermitcraft seasons now. Hang on, I'm stuck in a portal. Trying to read chat and be in the nether. First on YouTube, now here. It's great to see you flourish in the entertainment industry that is Twitch and YouTube. Happy for you, proud that you've grown so much. Happy days ahead. Thank you so much, Siler. That was an amazing sentiment. I appreciate that. Making me feel all sorts of good. It's been yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's ever since I've been able to go full time, this has been living a dream. Living a dream. You know, making content, playing Minecraft. It's like, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Streaming, what? Almost 5 days a week, it feels like? Sometimes? When we do jits, it's like 5 days a week. Sometimes 6 if we do like a patron stream or something. We've been streaming a lot. And I love it. I love streaming. San Diego always has good weather. Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, when it's like 110 degrees here in Arizona, it's like, oh, I was gonna get mending. All right, I'll wear them down, then put mending on, then we'll go repair them. I knew I was over there for a reason, and then we got chatting. I feel like digging, but I don't know where. Where do we dig? Where do we dig? Let's just dig all this down. That'll work. That will work. Let's plop down about here. All of our stuffs. I should have brought a bed. It's just me and Ren, and I can't trust that other hermits are gonna sleep anymore. Unless B-Dubs is on. Even then, like if B-Dubs is in his little mountain or whatever, sometimes he doesn't sleep either. 64 in San Diego. Oh man. See, the thing is, like, I don't know if I'm just being spoiled or what, but like if I'm gonna rent a VRBO, Verbo, I guess, I kind of want to be like on the beach to where I can like wake up in the morning, sit on the patio, have my cup of coffee, and like just watch the waves. Because that's what we've done for family vacation for almost every year except for this year. We missed it this year and a couple years during the pandemic. But yeah, that was kind of our vibe. We'd go and get a beach house and stay for like a week and just chill. And we didn't do it this time because we had a cruise planned. But it's not till October. Going on a cruise in October that I've had planned for a long time. Since before the pandemic, and then it had to get postponed. And we're finally going to go on it in October to the Caribbean? Yeah, Caribbean island, I think. I always get that confused with Bahamas. I can't remember now. I get confused. Anyway, Coco Key, wherever that is. And NASA. Spelled like Nassau, but it's pronounced NASA. Where are those? That's Caribbean, right? Or am I being an idiot? Come on. Somebody look on Google Maps for me while I'm digging. Please. Help me with my streamer brain. Anyway, so we are going to be Bahamas. Thank you. Okay. Bahamas. Jeez. How do I get that mixed up with Caribbean? Like it is it technically like same thing? Bahamas. Thank you. NASA is the capital of Bahamas. Okay. It is pronounced NASA, right? Pretty sure. Because I remember hearing somebody say it that should have known how to say it. And I was like, whoa, it sounds like they're saying NASA, like the space program. It's actually supposed to be pronounced NASA? NASA? NASA. Oh. Well, that person pronounced it wrong and led me astray. I trusted them too. They seem like a very reputable source on pronunciation. Like their production crew should have told them. NASA. Okay. I will try to pronounce it correctly. How dare they? I know, spreading misinformation, and now I mispronounced it to another 2,292 people. Great. Glad we cleared that up though. Watch Black Sails series for education. Oh no, is that gonna like scare me? Speaking of cruise, my wife just texted me some very very interesting information. Okay, so here's the deal. Jeez, Cyril, you're amazing. 20 gifted sub bomb from Cyril Starborn. Thank you so much, my friend. That do. Oh, I got a little beep there. Probably the fridge kicking on. Have to give Iscal a little bit of tease there. Tie into a slime. He gave me he gave me stuff a couple seasons ago when I died to a magma cube because saying it was the most noobish death ever. I think there's a ghost block there. Let's find out. No. I got a thing that'll tell me if there's ghost blocks. Anyway, jeez. Where was I going with all this? Yeah, so my wife sent me a text just now. I just read it. And from what I gather, we got an email saying our cruise credits will never expire. So we booked the cruise before the pandemic, and then we had to postpone it, right? The cruise line shut down, and they felt bad, so they refunded or they didn't like give us their money back. They gave us cruise credits, but they gave us cruise credits at 125% of the value, right? So they gave us 125% back, basically, but in cruise credits, not like cash. So we still had to go on a cruise, but now we had extra cruise money, right? Funny money. Well, it's real money, but you know what I mean. So when we went to book the cruise after they were back up and running, and we decided let's push it out to October. Hopefully by then they're safe again. You know, I think our cruise is already getting pretty safe, but yeah. Did Iscal lose stuff? So he said Iscal's gonna lose his items. Anyway, I'm sure he can handle it. Yeah, so we booked it for October, and because of everything, like prices were lower, like way lower. And so when we paid for the same exact cruise, it only cost us like half the amount in credits that we had, if that. So we had a bunch of cruise credits, and they're just like, oh yeah, they're gonna expire at the end of the year, so you guys like might want to do another cruise before the end of the year. And we're like, okay, like we could try to sneak in another cruise, but we didn't really know what we're gonna do. Anyway, apparently they just sent an email, and those credits are gonna never expire, so we don't have to be rushed into a second cruise like back to back, which is nice. Rushed into a second cruise. Poor me. Oh no, now I have to take 2 cruises. Wow. Anyway, I've been on cruise before, and they're amazing. If you ever get a chance, if you haven't been on a cruise, I highly recommend it. If you like are worried about getting seasick, there's lots of stuff out there. There's like medicines you can take. There's bracelets you can wear. I heard they really help. I don't really have that issue. My biggest issue was when I got home after spending a week on a cruise. It felt like I was still on the boat rocking for like 2 weeks. And it was starting to get to the point to where I literally thought it was never going to go away. I thought this was the rest of my life, that I was going to be like, it was almost like a vertigo type thing. I thought I was going to be rocking. This gal knows he died. Oh, nope. About 3 mins or so. Maybe more. The thing is, as long as those chunks weren't loaded, his stuff should still be there. That's what's cool now when you die. If the chunks aren't loaded by somebody else, they unload them for you, where they didn't used to, and you'd lose your stuff. So how much did it cost roughly for the cruise for the week? You know what they paid? It was like all paid in credits, so I don't remember like the exact number. It was it wasn't bad though. I want to say it was like, I don't know. I don't want to just guess because I don't remember the numbers and be like completely off. I had it on a notepad. Let me see if I can dig it off of my notepad real quick. But yeah, the rates were actually like pretty cheap compared to what they were before the pandemic. I think, you know, cruise lines they're trying to get people to come back. It's a hard sell after, you know, people were basically like entire boats were getting the coronavirus. You know, people are scared of cruises with probably, I mean, some reason now even. Is there any chance somebody's gonna sleep? Oh, Ren logged off. He was my last chance. This gal's probably not gonna sleep. He's busy getting his stuff. There is a bed over here, I think. Please, please, please. Did I leave a bed? Did I leave a bed? Yes! Haha! When people AFK, they should stand on a hopper just in case. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it could have been one of those things where he didn't really mean to AFK. He just forgot to log off. Happens. Like, I'll end a stream sometimes and just forget. Phew. You got his stuff back. It's all good. It's all good. I was gonna look for the notepad real quick, see if I had it written down, like prices and stuff. There's no way I'm gonna find it. Stuff there. IP address to the Hermitcraft server. Let's see. Invoice from Puka. Windows activation key. Oh, plumber appointment reminder. Yep. Okay. Commenter talking me into quitting my job. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Grian's home address. Okay. I'm just making stuff up. My PO box address. Yeah, that was real. That was real. Gotcha. Azuma's name. Oh, picture of Etho. Yeah, picture of Etho. Cool. Cool. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, that's funny though. That was fun. I'm gonna put that down here out of the way. The picture of Etho, that was my favorite one. Picture and notepad, sure. Right, right. Oh, I should have picked up the bed. Oh, it's okay, it's not too far. Anyway, sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I can just say that the rates were good. It's a good time to cruise if you're in the market. And you feel comfortable, of course, with the whole Corona situation. Key codes to the front door, garage door, back door. It's an ASCII of Etho's face. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing how much detail you can get in those ASCIIs. A list of everything in Mumbo's vault. Oh yeah, we could have really taken that one to the next level, couldn't we? Oh, no big deal. We'll just keep all that stuff on a notepad, you know, just in case one of these days I'm streaming and I do a display capture the wrong display, and the notepad's up with all this sensitive information. No big deal. No biggie. I'm sure you guys would be responsible with that information, right? Not try to dox anyone or steal anybody's identity. I trust you guys. Y'all here today, you're in the circle. You're in the circle of trust. I was gonna go into, so therefore I'm just gonna give you my phone number. It's, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Got all that right. Lip readers, guess what? I made up a random number. So don't bother. You're gonna prank call somebody that doesn't deserve it. I need to, when I do that, I need to also enable some sort of filter that like blurs my mouth, right? Not fair giving out ... dashes info. Yeah. Oh man, ooh, look at that. Didn't know Morse code was a language. Collecting sand is fun. You know, I was watching, I think it was Doc's video where he was talking about like, you know, he doesn't like doing any like the grindy manual stuff in Minecraft. That's why he does all the automation that he can, which I agree with him. That's like what got me into Minecraft as well. I'd much rather automate everything. But he mentioned like for whatever reason, digging sand to him is actually kind of like peaceful. Like you can almost like meditate in a way while you do this, you know? It's almost got like an ASMR quality to it. So I think I'm with him. I feel bad doing it on stream. I'm not sure like how fun it is to watch somebody dig sand on a stream, but I guess as long as we're giving out our personal information while we do it, it's probably okay. Oh yeah, he's got the poppy technology too, so he doesn't actually have to like collect it. The collecting part is pretty rough. I wonder how often he uses that, because I feel like when I saw how that worked, I feel like just the setup time and making it work when you wanted to use it seemed, I don't know, it seemed like almost more overhead setting it up than it was worth, considering it doesn't like last all season. It's like he can't just keep his hotbar or whatever fixed in one way all season. I think does it break when you log out too? And it got patched in 119 or 118.2, because it was working 118.1 when we fired up the server. It's gonna be a 119 patch, and we'll have the LA for that. I wonder how well the LAs will be able to handle something like this. 119. Okay, that's fine. I mean, they should patch unintended behaviors, you know? Give the Psycraft people something new to do. Crack it again. Omega did some testing. The Allays did pretty well. Cool. I tried to watch the video that Il Mango did about lag, and I don't know. I felt like there was definitely some good stuff in there about like hoppers, and if you lock them or if they're transferring items, like how it impacts lag. One thing I was looking for that I didn't feel like I got out of the video was like in the description it said he was gonna like go into villagers or whatever, but I didn't really feel like there was a final conclusion about villagers and trying to reduce lag with villagers. I would have liked to have seen, unless I missed it because I was passively watching it, I didn't see if you're going to have a lot of villagers, put them in this setup to prevent lag. I didn't see like a conclusion on that, unless I missed it. Because that's really what I wanted to see, because there's been so much debate about put them on double carpets, put them on a carpet over a berry bush, put them on magma, or put a magma block in front of them or all around them so they don't pathfind. There was all sorts of stuff, and people thought. He said put them in minecarts. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure he also said minecarts are adding to lag, right? Minecarts in your world add to the lag, so why would... I did see the part where he was like, oh, well, if you put them in boats, at least then there's only one, you know, entity for 2 villagers instead of a minecart. But I didn't see like an actual conclusion, like this is the least laggy villager setup. And I'm curious on that, because you guys know I have my villagers wandering around, and I would love to have them in a setup that is gonna produce the least amount of lag on the server. So whoa. Hello, lots of people down there. Oh, I'd actually like it if you got the creeper. He's not gonna know. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was a fun little sand. Oh geez, how many are in there? Huh. Oh man, we got like a mob farm down in there. Look, it looks like we can do this again. Woo! It's always fun. Oh, I just killed a zombie by doing that. We suffocated a zombie by doing that. Nice. Gotta love floaty sand. It's one of the... If they ever fix that, I'm gonna be sad. If Mojang says, you know what, when a world fires up, if there's sand that's not supported, go ahead and process it and let it fall as soon as you like go into a new chunk. That'd be kind of sad. Although then you could like fly with your elytra through deserts and just watch everything fall as it loads. That actually might be kind of cool. They added particles to show it, so you doubt that they would patch it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense too. They must enjoy it just as much as I do. Skiz and I have had some epic moments where we watch like gravel or something or sand fall and we just like go crazy. Very excited to be hanging out with Skiz today. Opening up our silver play button. Imp and Skiz, today's episode on Imp and Skiz channel of the Hardcore Skyblock series. Woo! No spoilers, but it's a good one. You guys should check that series out. There's gonna be a new series coming to the Imp and Skiz channel in a few days. We'll be kicking off season 25 of Naked and Scared, and that should be on the Imp and Skiz channel in about 2 days from now. I think we'll publish it. What's today? Wednesday? We'll publish it Friday. New season. So excited for that. Some people have been hanging out on Twitch on Tuesday afternoons, getting a little sneak preview of the series, because we record it live. So those people, they don't want to wait. They don't want to wait for the edited version on the YouTubes. They get a chance to see it recorded live. Live in front of in front of a live studio ostrich or whatever. That's some kind of quote that Skiz always does. I don't know where it's from. I have no idea. Friends, probably, knowing him. Can't be there on Tuesday evening, sad. It's all good. I do post those stream replays to my second channel. For those people that specifically just time zones is the only reason why they aren't able to tune in to the stream. Some people choose to wait and see it on YouTube, which is cool. But yeah, I did post the actual full replay to my second channel today as well. But that was our second week of recording. Now we're at the point of even saying how many weeks in we are of recording as a spoiler. Because if I'm like, oh, we are in our second week of recording, well, we typically record 4 episodes per week for live stream. So right there, the spoiler is already happening, where you know, oh, they've lasted at least 4 days. So it's tough. It's tough. We gotta be careful. Don't want to ruin that series for anybody. It's a fun one. 25 seasons in, and we still just have so much fun hanging out together, trying to complete crazy challenges that are beyond our skill levels. It's fun trying. I can't remember the last time we actually completed one successfully, but we've had a few doozies. We like had to capture a gas, bring it into the overworld, and like, how did we? I can't remember how we had to kill it. I think we had to use another mob to kill it or something. It was crazy. We've had some good stuff. Last night was hysterical. Yeah, we had a lot of fun last night. It was a good one. Jeez. I look away for 10 seconds. And by 10 seconds, I mean 20 minutes. And Cyril Starborn coming up in here, giving an amazing 3,000 biddies after that big old sub bomb. Cyril, thank you so much for that. Jeez. Miranda Miller in the house, 100 biddies. Remember last night where you said to use the wool in the tunnel to name the warden? If you remain undetected by sound and are quick, you won't get blasted by him. I tested it. Yeah, I mean, I think we were going to try to run in and do it fast. But, okay, cool. We'll take a look at that too. Thanks for letting me know. Ranimal, thanks for the 1,000 bits. See, Skiz tried to, I thought he tried to do that in his own world too, where he'd stay away and then sneak in. And it was all wool. Anyway, we'll check that out. Thanks for testing that. We probably should practice. Yeah. Oh, but for the people that weren't on those streams, now Let's not talk. They need to wait until it's on the YouTube channel, find out what the challenge is, I think. So we won't talk too much about it. But now you know it has something to do with the warden. Ellis, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you, my friend. You're amazing. IX3 with the 500 biddies. Thank you, IX3. Amazing as always. What can Chase do for you? That is a question, but more importantly, that is the name of someone who gave me a $5 can you dig it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Got a DNR. Aha. Okay. Will do. Will do. Definitely will look into that. Thank you. J Kel's in the house. 10 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you, J Kel's. Vegas softballer with 1,000 bits. Hype for more imp and skiz. The big question now that I'm going to be going out to lunch with skiz is what should I eat? What should I eat? You see, I'm trying to be smarter with my intake. I still very much have bad habits formed. But like going out and celebrating a monumental accomplishment with my best friend who I barely get to see anymore because he's so busy almost feels like a good reason to splurge a little bit. Right? Moderation. Anything in moderation. Times like this, you know, maybe something a little more than a salad. Right? I feel like for mental health purposes, it might be okay to partake in a hamburger, maybe some French fries, maybe. I don't know. We don't know where we're going, so I'll look at the menu. I'll see if I can find maybe some middle ground where I'm not having some, you know, boring salad, but yet I'm not like having some crazy unhealthy meal. Maybe I'll try to just teach myself to make a little better choice, not, you know, crazy strict. Leave the fries. You know what? If I had to choose between the burger or the fries, I would choose the fries, to be honest. I really like French fries. I could pass on the burger, but yeah, I like French fries. I don't know what it is. It's like the starch or something. The salt, maybe. Crave. I find myself craving French fries all the time. Eat half the burger, save the rest for later. Actually, that is a technique that my wife and I started doing. Well, for one, like the main reason is restaurants here in America do not understand food portions. Every place we go, if you eat the entire portion that you buy off of the menu, like it's just, you know, it's listed as like a standard meal. Here's a hamburger and French fries. If you eat the whole thing, like typically you feel terrible because you ate too much. And so we started just realizing as soon as we get our plates, we just like cut the burger in half, separate the fries in half if we get fries in a burger. And we just immediately know that we're not going to eat that half, and we're gonna box up, take it home, and have it for lunch the next day or something. That's something we've been doing for like over a year now. It's been nice. Every once in a while, I'm just like, oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't ate anything in 3 days, and I'll go crazy and eat the whole meal. But then I immediately feel bad afterwards and realize it was a bad decision. So learn my lesson. But then like. Yeah, reheated fries are not great, especially if you're doing it in a microwave. Get yourself an air fryer, my friend. Get yourself an air fryer. Throw them in the air fryer. They'll be, and then like make sure you get them nice and crispy again in the air fryer, and then they'll be not as good as served fresh in the restaurant, but they'll be a lot better than what you're used to dealing with. That's our trick. Air fryers are the bomb. What's my favorite snacking food? I don't snack. Yeah, that's something else that I stopped doing a while ago. I don't really snack. If I really do need a snack, one thing I like to go to is like just salted cashews or peanuts if we have those, but I like cashews better. Maybe beef jerky if I'm feeling some protein, but I don't do a lot of snacking. I vouch for the air fryer. Like pretzels? Oh, like real pretzels. For some reason, my brain went to the big old soft pretzels. I'm like, that's kind of a weird snack, but okay. No, like regular pretzels are still a thing. I like pretzel crisps. It's like they like flatten it into like a chip. Have you had those? Those are kind of neat. Like if you have some hummus or something, it's really nice to have those and then like dip it in some hummus. Why are we talking about food? This all started just because I was trying to figure out what to eat for lunch today when I don't even know where we're going. We found a little mom and pop burger joint like tucked into this strip. I call it a strip mall. I don't know if that's the right term, but it's basically, you know, yeah, it's a strip. I guess you call it a strip mall. Whenever there's a bunch of little buildings, businesses like tucked together in a parking lot. Strip mall, right? Yeah. So we found this little one. Actually, my neighbor McBean, he found it and he took us there. And it's like one of these things that like it's so tucked in tight into the strip mall that you don't even know it's there. It's like it's hidden gem kind of thing. And last time I was there, I had a jalapeno popper burger. It was pretty good because I do like cream cheese and I do like jalapenos. And so jalapeno poppers are jalapenos like stuffed with cream cheese and fried, I think. And then they put that on top of a burger and it was amazing. I couldn't believe it. It was so good. Maybe I'll talk Skiz into going to that place again. I liked it. I liked going there. It was like supporting a local business, you know? Like it was definitely a mom and pop burger joint. It wasn't like a Red Robin, you know? It was one of those big places that probably don't necessarily need the business as much as like a little mom and pop shop would. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go support a local business, get a jalapeno popper burger, and then I'll skip dinner. I do that a lot too. Like if I eat too much for lunch, I'll just skip dinner. Do a little fast. Stop my shovel. Oh, now you know what I have to do, chat. You've done it. You've made me do this. There's a red sliver at the bottom. Can you guys not see that? You know we go until the red sliver's gone, right? I would be pretty sad if I lost my netherite shovel, yeah. Because I don't like getting ancient debris. I think ancient debris hunting is so boring. The sliver's empty? Uh-oh. Oh, darn. Oh, no. When should we stop? About now? How about when it's down to... how do you turn on the advanced tooltips? I forget. H? No. Yeah, it was F3H. 10. We got down to 10. Oh, that was fun. You guys bring it upon yourselves. You know that, right? I could get like 30 more uses out of that with Unbreaking 3. No kidding. I mean, let's really push it. Get that durability down to 1. Oh, man. Yeah, a little message went off and told me, hey, don't be dumb. You're going to lose your tool if you don't stop. In fact, I feel like it actually stopped me. I'm going to test that theory, actually, with this shovel right here. Yeah, it's got the least amount of enchantments on it. I'm gonna try to break this shovel. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna do that much digging. I'm kind of getting bored of digging sand already, but we're still hanging out and chatting about stuff, yeah? We still having a good time? Is it good enough? Are we good? I mean, if we're gonna make big boom booms, we need to fill all these boxes, I suppose. I mean, if we're gonna make it down to bedrock, I'm gonna need all this. So as long as y'all don't mind, we can still continue digging and chatting. Maybe that's what I should have titled the stream, to warn everybody. There's still desert left, so just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging. Watching people dig is calming. Okay, there you go. We're hanging out for a dig session. Oh man, Tango's in Vegas, so that means no Tango stream this afternoon. Usually he's streaming when I'm wrapping up here, or he's just getting started. We've had like a nice little handoff. We're gonna have to find somebody new to raid today. Did you guys see the little bit in the last video where Tango came by and I repaid my debts, we'll say. I feel like I shouldn't dig this out. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, the map's been made. I repaid my debts. He was not expecting that much. Oh man. Honestly, a shulker box full of shulker shells at this point for me is like nothing. And he'll be set now for the rest of the season, I think. Somebody calculated that I gave him like over 600 shulker boxes. So I would think that might last the season, but I don't know, maybe not. I've been trying to put a lot of thought into what I want to do for storage. Like, do I want to do automated? The thing is, I think I want to keep everything in shulker boxes this season. Like everything. And so I don't know if I want to send stuff through like a traditional sorting system where it's like items outside of shulker boxes. So I may change it a little bit. 864. See, I even sold it short. I even sold that short. Okay, hang on. See, this is why I told you I'd leave my Discord up. I am getting pinged by somebody that's kind of important. Give me 1 second here. Oh. Neat. Okay. Cool. Can't talk about what that's all about. But I do need to check something real quick. Give me 1 more second, peeps. Give me 1 more second. I have to look into something. I need a browser. Give me a browser. Do I have a browser somewhere? Please. That'll work. Thank you. 1 second. Have to do some business. Uh-huh. Okay. There's my answer. One. All right, cool. Sorry. Taking care of business. There's always stuff. Always stuff going on. Last life plans. Oh, let's talk about it. Okay. Let's talk about last life. I don't know if it's going to be called that. I'll just tell you that right now, because it seems like so far every season we've changed the name of it based off of the format, right? So there was Third Life, obviously. We all had 3 lives. And then the next season, it was random, so we all didn't have 3 lives, so it felt weird to call it Third Life. So we named it Last Life. This next season will have a twist that I will not tell you about. So we'll see. They may not be called that. But anyway, what won't change is I need a strategy on how I want to play it, right? So first season I came in and I was given kind of like a vibe from what's his name, Littlefinger from Game of Thrones, where I was playing all sides, right? And it caught up with me in the end. Last season I decided to just like chill and just kind of group up with people I felt I could trust, and it actually worked pretty well. I just got myself into a few dumb situations where I wasn't really minding my lives, you know what I mean? I was kind of like playing it less safe with my lives, you know, like getting pushed off the gold farm by Mumbo. I put myself in that situation thinking I was going to be able to save myself, turning my back to Smager thinking he was not going to chase after me, and then, you know, let him sneak up on me basically. And then the final blow was just bad luck. So I don't feel like I played it poorly, but I also didn't really play it in a way that felt very compelling. Like, it didn't really feel to me like, I don't know. I felt like I was boring. We'll just say it that way. I felt like I was a boring side character in the series. And I was kind of like bored by it as well. You know what I mean? So I'd like to not do that this time. I'd like to play a bigger role. I'd like to have some sort of persona or strategy. I don't know what though, so I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Let me know what you guys would like to see. I'll be happy to do a bit of role playing, do a little bit of acting, even if it means like, you know, and Scar does this pretty well. Like gets a little zany, gets a little wonky, gets a little crazy, right? Scar likes doing that, being the weird door-to-door salesman selling magical elixirs. So obviously I don't want to like try to go that route. Obviously that's kind of his niche by now. We'll let him have it. Channel Skiz, since Skiz isn't going to be there. Just act like Skiz. Skiz is a loyalist. So Skiz's personality in that series, both seasons, was find somebody or a group of people and just ride or die. And like he really really ride or die. Like, you mess with my friend, I will come after you, you know, like. And so like if his friends were to turn on him, he'd be absolutely shocked and in horror, you know. Like, Skiz will not be there this season. Yeah, I can't announce the cast, but I can say Skiz is not able to participate this season due to some traveling that he has planned. He was just going to miss too many recording sessions. So yeah, no Skiz this season. We're all very bummed that Skiz isn't going to make it. We couldn't shift things around in order to make it work for everybody, and we're gonna lose out on Skiz, unfortunately. So yeah, it stinks, but hopefully he'll be back for the, you know, if we do another season after that, he'll be back for that. Somebody said I should be a spy, a mole. I mean, that's kind of what I did first season. So I'm a little worried that like me going and being a spy or a mole and trying to get in with different groups is going to be really reflective of what I did in Third Life. I had a lot of fun with it. Obviously it backfired because of a clock. my clock that I was carrying all season long, and I'm definitely not bitter about. Who would have thought B-Dubs was going to make it to the end of that season? Just about. He was like top 3 anyway. Spy thing's kind of old. Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind. I mean, but what you guys are saying, like, sure. Okay, here's what I need you to consider, if you will. So here is the route to win the series, right? I could do this. I could follow this steps and win the series without a question. But in doing so, create really boring content. Sure. I could big brain it and beat the system and no problem win the series. In the meantime, every week will be an episode of me hiding in my cave so I won't get murdered. Fun. Not really. No, nobody wants to see that. So we need to... I am a content creator, not a series winner. Okay. So it is still important that I create something that people want to actually watch. So keep that in mind as you give me these ideas on how to... I'm not looking to win the series. Winning the series would be great, but I'm looking to create a character, create something that would be enticing for people to watch. They want to see, what's this crazy impulse gonna do next, you know? And in episode or the first series, Third Life, I felt like I had a bit of that. I was playing all sides. There was a bit of like, oh, is today the day he's gonna get called out and get caught? Also, I had a lot of like really cool technical stuff I was doing, like finding diamonds and then teleporting myself around the map with a fishing rod and ender pearls. Like, I was also using a lot of cool tech in that was out at the time, and I think that was kind of fun to be able to show off a lot of that stuff. I'd love to be able to do that again. Play both sides like Dan Giesling and Big Brother 10. Gotta love me some Dan Giesling. Gotta love me some Big Brother. That's a good idea, although it is kind of reminiscent of what I did first season. But speaking of Dan Giesling, do you guys know he's a streamer? Did you guys know Dan Giesling from Big Brother is a streamer? I follow him on Twitch. I hardly ever watch him. He doesn't play any games that I enjoy. But yeah, he streams like all the time. Dan Giesling. He's like, he's like, if anybody watched Big Brother, he's like gone down in history for like one of the biggest big brain moves in Big Brother history. Bounty Hunter? Oh, that's brazen. That's brazen. What games? You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know. They're like side scroller games that Big Brother's back July 6th. Okay. Ooh, I was gonna go on our little staycation trip around then. I'm not gonna change my staycation plans because of Big Brother. Be the trap master. Gotta have some motive though for trying to kill people, right? Like if I'm on Red Life, assuming that's still a thing, then yeah, maybe going around trying to be a devious murderer makes sense. But if I'm on Green Life, then probably shouldn't be trying to kill people. Unfamiliar with the Giesling fellow. Yeah, he was on Big Brother many seasons ago. Big Brother's a show in multiple countries now. I've seen that have versions of Big Brother. But basically the idea of Big Brother is they shove like 12 or so people in a house. It's varied. Numbers is varied from season to season. But they shove a bunch of people into a house together, and then every week they'll give one of them like power to evict or put a couple people up for eviction, and then the house votes on who gets evicted. And then there's like little contests and stuff to try to save themselves. But basically somebody goes home every week, and then the last person standing wins a bunch of money. And so it's really the reason why I like Big Brother is because there's like this it's like a social engineering aspect to it. There's like this it's fun to see people figure out how to manipulate others, how to avoid getting caught in lies, you know, how to properly like team up with people and whether or not, you know, see who they can trust, like all that kind of stuff. This is why I really like the concept of Third Life, Last Light, what have you, is because it really did kind of remind me of Big Brother that I've been a fan of for many years, because there was that aspect, right? Like you, like especially first season when I was like trying to lie my way into groups and get them to gain trust and you know, bring back information from one group to another to solidify my alliances, and it really did feel like I was in the Big Brother house, you know, like that's probably the closest I'll ever get, because at this point there's no way they would ever put me in the Big Brother house. Typically contestants over the age of 40 go home in the first week. All the young kids don't want some old man hanging out with them, so they usually get booted. So I think they stopped putting old people in the Big Brother house because of that reason. Anyway, but yeah, Third Life and Last Life has kind of felt like that aspect to me, like the social dynamics part of it. It's really interesting to me. Like if I had time to go back to school, I think I would like study that, like from a psychology standpoint. Age is relative. You're not old. I know, but like the kids in the Big Brother house, they don't care. They don't see it that way. I could be the coolest 40-year-old they've ever met and they'd still boot me out. Love the boogeyman concept. That was a great twist. Yeah, I felt that was great. That added that that definitely added that vibe of you think you can't trust who you think you can trust. Like, because basically the idea behind the boogeyman was if you get boogeyman, it doesn't matter that you've been in an alliance with a group and they totally trust you, you know, since the beginning of the season. Like, you basically are supposed to go crazy in a way. Once you become boogeyman, you are no longer yourself. You are another entity, and all alliances are broken, and that means like you can't trust anyone. Basically, like as soon as the boogeyman was chosen, we no longer knew whether or not our alliance was safe to hang out with each other, and it added that element in the series of just, yeah, like anxiety inducing drama. It was great. Joel bought into it so well. Too bad it went so bad for him. Joel had a lot of mishaps, I guess. He was very brazen too. That's the other part about that series, is because it's so finite. You only have so many lives, and when your lives run out, the series is over. And obviously, as a content creator, we'll get back into that, right? Obviously, as a content creator, we don't want to be out of the series. Right? That means that's less content we can create. And honestly, the series is so fun that aside from like the business aspect of it all, the views and revenue that we'd get from creating those videos, there's more to it. It's so much fun hanging out with that group of people that you don't want it to be over. So like there is so much pressure to stay alive. And that makes for some good drama of it too. It's like, how do you play it? You know, like I was saying, you could play it totally safe and it would be boring for people to watch, but at least you're still able to make content and hang out with the peeps, and the series isn't over quick. But then you're making kind of boring content that not as many people want to watch, and you don't have as much fun making. So what's the point? So you might as well just kind of, for me, I'm like trying to find the middle ground, you know, like I want to have fun and not be ultra safe and boring, but I also don't want to die early. I don't want to be out of the series in like the first couple weeks. That would be horrible. someone like dreamed to just join and solo the whole game. See, that's the thing. He would come in guns blazing, and it wouldn't be about the contest. It wouldn't be about the content. It would be about the competition for somebody like him, right? We don't have a bunch of tryhards. I think it's more about producing something that's going to be fun to watch and creating situations that are going to be, you know, I don't know, create that drama. The fun part is it's like, it's not scripted, right? So it's a way for us to learn how to kind of flex our improvisational skills, which is something I am not good at. I was not a theater kid. Not at all. So the idea of like improv and creating those situations and being able to ooh, oh, another one. Oh, good one. The whole like yes and like idea of improv. I think that's what it is, right? That's unfamiliar to me. So the series gives me a chance to kind of learn those skills. And I'll admit, I mean, when it comes to people like Martin, may be one of the best I've ever seen. If you guys, Martin in the Littlewood, like if you guys watch the way he interacts in Last Life, Third Life, both seasons, his improvisational skills are just insanely good. He's just so quick, so funny. I'm in awe. I was in awe. Like, I got this very I'm not worthy type of feeling hanging out with Martin. And I didn't know him. Like, I didn't know Martin before Third Life, the first series. That's called being British. Having that quick wit. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we could stereotype every British person by saying like they're all that quick-witted and funny. Like, come on. You can't have an entire population have that kind of skill. Martin is something else. He is good. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why he's got, you know, millions of subs. Because he's good at what he does. Very good at what he does. One thing that helps Martin is he always has a backup plan. End goal in mind. The rest can go either way for him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, I'm sitting here saying, oh, we need to come up with a plan. Maybe come up with multiple plans. So what I did was the first season, Third Life, I had a plan. I knew exactly what I was going to be. I was going to be like a spy and try to get in with all the groups and just, you know, rely on whatever group thinks I was part of their group to protect me. And then if they needed to get backstabbed, they would. Oh, aha. It won't let me break my tool. It won't let me. It literally won't let me dig. Look at that. It won't let me use it. Holy cow. Okay. That solves that question. That's cheating. This must be from, I put back in the FVT. There was a reason why I put this back in. I can't remember though. I was gonna get rid of my resource pack that for the invisible offhand stuff and use this instead. Uh-huh. This is it. Okay. We'll turn that off because that is pretty cheaty. So this setting right here literally stopped me from using my tool. Okay. Now the warning thing is fine. We actually have that on the server. Trigger Duraping. So I could use this Duraping thing and it would do the exact same thing. But I'll just use the one from this mod pack. So now, there we go. Okay. It'll still come up, it'll warn me, but if I'm, for whatever reason, not paying attention, it won't completely shut me down so I could still break my tool. So that feels like we've kind of met in the middle, right? As far as like cheating is concerned. These topics are always controversial. Me bringing up the idea that I didn't like TNT duping caused a lot of comments. A lot of comments. I couldn't believe it. Oh man. Both sides. On both sides of that fence too. A lot of them were just like, oh, duplicating shulker shells and having 5 raids go off at once is fine, but TNT duping, that's where you draw the line. Come on. It was like that, you know? And I see why they would think that way, but at the same time, they are two different things. Now the raid farm, maybe not. The raid farm does feel like it's a broken mechanic. Shulker farming was specifically put in the game by the developers, so like they knew what they were doing. But yeah, TNT duping does just, it feels like an exploit in the code, right? Versus like using a mechanic. The raid farm stuff does also feel, why do I come to the wrong base? I came to the wrong base. The raid farm does kind of feel like an exploit as well. Had I known that raid farm was going to be that crazy good, I might have thought twice about building it. It almost feels bad that the rates are that good. Because we had this discussion on stream, which obviously this discussion doesn't happen in YouTube videos, so like the comments, they don't get the whole feel of what we're trying to talk about here, but like it's all about effort versus output, and the raid farm was low effort, huge output, and so that one I do feel a little bit bad about. But the shulker farm, the output is amazing on that one. The effort actually was pretty good. Like it actually was pretty high effort. But it's a mechanic that exists for a reason, right? They put it in the game for a reason. Whereas I don't think they intended somebody to figure out how to spawn 5 raids at once in a single 5x5 box like they did with the raid farm. So that one's a little different if you ask me. It's kind of one of those things too. It's like some of these farms, it's like they're so good that you make them, you spend the time making these farms, and then you use them for like, you AFK one night and then you don't really need to use it again for the whole season, and it's kind of overkill. Right? Like that raid farm, I haven't used it in months now, so it's kind of weird. It's about time for me to use it though. We're gonna go over there in a second and see how much actual gunpowder. That's what I need. Hi brain. There's a lot going on that you guys can't see behind the scenes. Like I'm getting many text messages. Contractor wanting to know how the tile's gonna be laid in the shower. And there's pictures and talking about hexagon accents, and this is good news. This is good news because that means we're making even more progress on the guest house studio. Shh. Call it a guest house when the IRS wants to know what it is. Diorite, gotta save it. How did we end up with slime balls? I'm a little confused on that one. What does 3838 mean? Oh, the number up there. That's how many Twitch subs I have. I know it's not very clear, is it? It is a little bit confusing because it could be looked at as the viewer count, because that's pretty close to the viewer count as well. We talked about that. I don't really know what to do. I don't think I want to like put the word subs next to it for some reason. I'm struggling with that idea. I should get myself a new rocket box. Build your studio in Minecraft. Make a video, then make the contractors watch it. Here's how it should be laid out, and then like it's all done in Minecraft blocks. Yeah, I'd have to make it pretty big. There's a lot of detail. I spent time yesterday once again doing some wiring. This time low voltage wiring, which was fairly easy. But we're gonna have motorized roller shades on a couple windows, and I've already got some of these motorized roller shades in my house and have learned one thing. I hate battery packs. I hate battery packs. So the ones I have in my house, they run off of a battery pack which has like 8 AA batteries in it, and I'm replacing batteries. I stopped replacing batteries like years ago because I was over it. And so then our motorized blinds just do nothing now. Like they're just stuck in the down position and we never get full light in our house anymore. So I decided with the office that we're making, we're gonna have the blinds in, but this time I'm gonna actually power them. We're gonna wire them up to electrical. So yesterday I ran the cables inside the walls, the low voltage wires, so that we can actually plug into the blinds once everything's done, because they're gonna do like insulation and drywall and stuff. So all those wires needed to be in place before that was done. So I just have a few more wires I have to run. There's a television that I'm gonna have up to my right, which is gonna be amazing. I need to run a couple HDMI cables for that. I was thinking about doing some sort of HDMI hub, but those add, as far as I know, is there any HDMI hubs that add 0 lag? Like I'm talking like not even a millisecond. I don't think so. So I don't want any lag, because I will be playing like Xbox and stuff on this TV. Yeah, I think any kind of hub of any sort is gonna add lag, right? How much longer are we gonna stream? About an hour and a half. So I was going to just run a few HDMI cables. Yeah, because I don't think I need that many. I don't think I want to like run one to every single input of the TV. Even running it through an AV receiver, wouldn't that still add lag? Think about, so you got a cable going from like your Xbox into the AV receiver, and then another cable going from your AV receiver out to the TV. Just that like little pass through, I think would add some lag. Like maybe just a millisecond or two, I don't know. But like when it comes to playing like games, like if I'm doing first person shooters on my Xbox, which I probably won't be doing, honestly. Even playing Rocket League though, like you hate to have some lag playing Rocket League, you know? I'll probably end up playing some Rocket League on my Xbox. Oh no. We gotta run the farm. Gotta run the farm. I should have ran it last night. I didn't think we were this low. Uh-oh. This is gonna slow down our boom booms. Oh no. Oh no. Without lag, how do you blame the game though? Good point. Good point. Oh man, let me see if I can get caught up real quick. We're in trouble, guys. Way less gunpowder than I thought. Holy smokes, jeez. IX3, my goodness. What are you doing? How did I miss that? We've been on a rant here for 40 minutes. Jeez, talking about all the things. You guys, how do you put up with me? Vegas Softball in the house, 1,000 bits. Hype for more imp and skiz. Thank you so much. Nick's Craft in the house, 500 biddies. Go for it. It's a celebration. All right, give the green light to eat poorly. Thank you, Nixcraft. Guernsey with the 100 bits. I'm watching a Scottish guy who's visiting America at the moment, and he's always amazed at the size of the meals. Exactly. Like, restaurants could probably cut their food costs in half if they just reduce the size of the portions. But I feel like they think that if they do that, people won't go there because you don't get as much food. And I don't get it. I don't get it. River Kent in the house, 500 bits. Not only have I had pretzel crisps, I actually had the opportunity to work on their website about a decade ago when they only had a few flavors. That's amazing. Yeah, those pretzel crisps are good. See, this is how long ago these came in. We were talking about the pretzel crisp 40 minutes ago. And then there's IX3 being absolutely amazing. $50. Can you dig it? X3, I hope you're still here. I appreciate you being so patient. You probably thought I completely missed your donation. Woo! Choking me up, IX3. That is amazing. Burger and beer money for you and Skids to celebrate 100,000. I'm not sure we can have the beers. Skids has to go back to work. I probably could get away with one. Might even make whatever I record this afternoon that much better. If I get a little tipsy. No. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Oh, thank you so much. That was super kind of you, my friend. I will tell Skiz I'm paying for lunch. He hates it when I offer, but it's on IX3 today, so I will definitely force him into it. Thank you so much, my friend. That is super kind of you. We got some resubs coming in. Thank you so much. Cyril Starborn in the house, 300 bits. Last week, after I rated Linksy... Wait. I should check out his world. He's totally amazing. Next HC edition, please. Thanks for rating him. I'm a sub now. Amazing. Yeah, I caught some of his stream after I rated Linksy, and definitely looked like... I mean, first of all, he's very, very charismatic, very cool person, seemed like, just from watching. And yeah, he had a lot of cool stuff going on in his world. Definitely talented Minecrafter. So I was very happy that somebody suggested him. He was definitely a great person to raid. Black Daddies, thanks for the 100 bits. Guernsey with the 100 bits as well. As they say, it's the journey, not the main goal that's important. That's right. That's right. Church Lokes? Sorry, I butchered your name. 500 biddies. Thank you so much. Started therapy this week, so to celebrate it, I wanted to give my favorite streamer small something something. Thank you so much. Appreciate your patience as well. And good luck with the therapy. Hope it goes well for you. Hope you get what you need out of it. Much appreciated. Extreme Game DNA, thanks for that host. Brassy Chassis in the house with 100 bits. Still think of Martin, eh? Just did an unconscious aha. Yeah, channeling that. For sure, always. Sunrise, Agel, maybe 1,000 bits. I hear hype train. Yeah, you guys got the hype train kicked off again. Jeez. Thank you so much for your support. Sunrise with a 5 gifted sub bomb. Army Shadow with a 5 gifted sub bomb. Bob Gnarly with a 5 gifted sub bomb. Thank you. I can't set the bomb off 3 times in a row. It'll let me do it one more time. No, it won't. It's broken. We broke it. Three gift sub bombs in a row is too much. Can't handle it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Suplica, thank you for the 100 bits. KB Gamer, thanks for the 100 bits. Taking the term man cave a little serious. Yeah, it is gonna be one heck of a man cave. Although it's not all mine. It's, you know, if my parents want to come stay, my wife's parents want to come stay, or nieces, nephews, uncles, brother-in-laws, whatever, sister-in-laws. Yeah, they're welcome to come stay in the guest house portion of it. You guys will see. It's really cool how we've split it up to where I like have my studio space, and then the rest is like a guest house space that I could also use for other things like the podcast if I need to. So can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be amazing. A8 Maestro with the 250 bits. Brassy Chassis with the 300 bits. Here's some more bits. Thank you, Brassy. All right, thank you. All right, let's get back to it. I am a little worried about the lack of gunpowder that we have. Great. It's all empty, right? That's where we keep our gunpowder. Well then. We can't really run the raid farm on stream. Like, that wouldn't be. It wouldn't really give us much. I mean, it'll give us a lot, but wouldn't give us much to do here. Me AFKing at a raid farm. I should have done it last night. I had no idea we were that low. Let's go see at least what we can make out of this, and I'll grab any extras I can, of course. Bop bop. Okay. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. Turn it on. I mean, I'd have to sit there and swing away. Like, we're streaming here. We gotta, you know, doing stuff. I will definitely run it tonight, though. Borrow from Tango? How does Tango have gunpowder? Oh, he's got a raid farm. Did anybody feel that lag just now? I put 5 to 6 stacks of gunpowder in my... Oh, you're right. Hang on. Oh, geez. Gem's been busy. Let's not look at that. Wow. Gem's doing a thing. See, I'm getting outworked here, people. I'm getting outworked. Gem is crushing it right now. Absolutely crushing it. And we don't want to like spoil exclusive previews. It's unavoidable because we live so close together, but I will do my best to not show too much overwork. It's looking good. Okay, so somebody was saying that when I moved, I actually had a bunch of gunpowder that I brought over. I might have already used it though. Let's see. That one in there doesn't count, but let's take a look. It's 2 in there. I'm so organized. Okay, so far we found 3 gunpowder. We are well on our way to crafting the thousands and thousands of TNT we're gonna need. Okay, those are empty. Come on, just give me a couple shulker boxes that is full of nothing but... I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take it. Pop that in there. That's a good one. All right, we're... Oh. Okay. Another bit. I like how there's also random stuff in with that. Hey, okay. Good finds. Haha. Another one. Yes. Another one. Keep going. Yes. Okay, there we go. Woo! I got a bit. We're good. We're good. Good call. MVP. Stream MVP. Who suggested that? I was about to go steal from... borrow from Tango. Whoever suggested that, you were stream MVP. Thank you. That was amazing. We just got so much. So much. We were nowhere near being out. Who's saying we're out? All right, I'm not going to deal with that shulker box. We're not going to deal with that one. We have clean ones here. I could still go borrow Tango's if I need to. You're right. You know, I could run his farm too. I won't run his farm. If something happened and his villagers, like Green and Scar's villagers, died, I can't be held responsible for that. No way, no how. Empty. Okay. All right. Look at that. We're good. I might not even bother with this one. One of these I had not full. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh. A couple of them I had not full. And then, okay, where's this one? Let's clean this one up real quick. Can I fill it? No! So close. Darn. In that case, I'm gonna take you out of the rotation. And we'll pop this one down. All right, we're gonna be good. That was such a great call. That's not the one. Which one is it? This guy? Aha. Sweet. Go to your left column of chess. You have several more stacks. Left column of chess? Left column of chess? Left column of chess. Yeah, I have... Oh, I have these. Yeah. Yeah, we got these. That's what you're talking about? Yes. Yeah, we're good. We'd be doing okay. Okay, now we need to craft a bit. Is the hardcore series canceled? Hey, Maddie. Yeah, I know that you're heavily invested in the hardcore series. It's not canceled. I will get back to it. It's just today I wasn't really feeling it. I just knew I had too much to do here on Hermitcraft, and my mind was going to be... Yeah, my mind was going to be in the clouds the whole time, worried about the fact that I was not spending time getting this project done on Hermitcraft. So I did, after battling with this decision quite heavily, I did decide to choose to do Hermitcraft today over at hardcore. But yeah, it's not going to be gone. It's just I need to do it when I'm kind of like vibing for it, you know what I mean? And I wasn't vibing today. Too stressed about this project. How much we need to blow up my world. The inside of this mountain. I was trying to think of like what I would do in the hardcore world today if I was to stream it, and I couldn't really think of a project that I felt good about. So that was part of the decision as well. I'll try to spend some time over the next week and think of what we can do next Wednesday to actually have some fun in that world. Because yeah, organizing my storage, it may have like drained me a little bit to do a full episode on organizing storage. I think it drained some viewers as well, because after that, not a lot of people came back to watch the next one. I know it's not a good thing to let views affect my feelings for a series or a world, but it's kind of unavoidable. It happens. But I am still having fun with it. We'll get back to it when I'm feeling it. I've always really struggled carrying two Minecraft worlds at the same time. Unless they're like extremely different from each other. You know, like naked, like doing Naked and Scared with Skizzleman and doing Hermitcraft at the same time, not a problem. They're completely, it's not like I have two different worlds where I'm trying to figure out what to build and stuff. You know, they're two different, completely different style series. So those are easy for me, but like having two worlds that I'm trying to build up at the same time, it's really hard not to like fall in love with one more than the other, if that makes sense. And yeah, at the moment, like I still very much care for my hardcore series, but my mind is here in Hermitcraft. It's like picking my favorite child. I hate it. What are my thoughts on Tango using a macro for crafting? I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. As we've kind of discussed in like I think last stream even, like this is a sandbox game. Like we can choose how we want to play it, you know? It's like not against any server rules that we can't use macros. Like he spent the time making the macro. I don't know how to do that. I could figure it out, I'm sure, but like he probably spent hours trying to like make the macro work. It's pretty cool. It's pretty intelligent, I suppose. I mean, if he's got to craft thousands and thousands of snow blocks, then I guess that's a smart move. Save yourself some time. Maybe he saved himself from getting carpal tunnel syndrome. Who knows? In that case, I will condone his actions. But no, I don't have a problem with that at all. What's a macro? It's like programming. You can program a macro to do a series of things, and in his case he programmed it to like when I press a button, you will move the mouse cursor over here, click this, then move the mouse cursor over here, click this, and it will like do a series of things. So I used to have a thing where I would I had a macro that would swing, and then try to eat, right? So when I'm like AFK at the raid farm, because as you're swinging away, eventually you're gonna get hungry and you need to eat. I made a macro to do that. Swing, try to eat. Swing, try to eat. I don't have that macro anymore, actually, because it was part of my keyboard, my old keyboard, that I keep on the ground for some reason. So this is my old keyboard. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. And this old keyboard had these buttons right here. These extra G buttons, and there's actually some across the top this way as well. I'm like mirrored in the camera, so it's hard to see. But anyway, these buttons could be programmed to do macros. I no longer have that keyboard. Obviously, it's on the ground next to me for whatever reason. And so now I'm gonna have to, if I do need a macro again, I'm probably gonna have to program my Stream Deck to do a multi-action, and it would be the same thing as a macro. So I'm gonna have to do that today, apparently, if I'm gonna spend time at the raid farm, because the raid farm requires you to swing every 1.5 seconds exactly if you want to stay alive. So I need to program that to do that. So using macros is actually something that I've done before as well, and you know, yeah, I didn't like, we don't talk about it much in videos, but they're kind of necessary. In fact, I think this mod has it. Nope, mods. FVT. Look at this. Right here. So you can tell it. Where is it? Auto eat. Auto attack. Yeah. So if I turned on this and stayed at this might actually work. I don't know. I'll probably die. But if I was at the raid farm right now, I think this would try to attack every time there was a mob in front of me, and then this would try to eat anytime I got hungry. So like these would do the same thing as a macro. I don't know if I'm gonna try it or not, because the timing does matter. Yeah, on the raid farm, if you don't get the timing of the mob kills perfect, then you'll get Vex spawning. You basically have to kill the evokers like within a second and a half of them coming into your view, or else you're gonna die. So it's pretty tricky to get the timings just right. I know that like Tango's macro must have ran faster than 1.5 seconds or slower, I don't remember, initially, because he was dying from Vex all the time and he couldn't figure out why. I think it was just a matter of tweaking the timings of it, but it's that finicky to get perfect. Okay, I'm hearing stuff and things, people being amazing. Let's take a second. What time is it? We want to make sure we have enough time to load the boom booms and do the boom booms. Tango died last time he ran the raid farm. I saw that in the clip with him and Green and Scar when he went to turn it on. Yeah, it's a finicky one. People being amazing. Maestro, thank you again for the 250 bits, and Brassy with the 300. Titendo, thank you for the 100 biddies. Quick Hermitcraft question: is Etho done with Hermitcraft or just taking a break? I believe he's just taking a break. He did express to us that he had planned on coming back. He's just got some things going on in his life that he needs to get through. And whenever he does, he's obviously welcome back, and he does plan on coming back. So, as far as I know, but yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. You know, he's got to do what he's got to do. He's got life things, real IRL things he's got to manage right now. Honey Lemonade, thanks for the 100 biddies. Hype train was dying. Come on, guys. Oh, honey, I appreciate you trying to keep that hype train going. I didn't see what level we got to, but I appreciate that. Brassy with the 100 bits. Prefer creators that do what they want. That's truly all that matters. Well, thank you, Brassy. Yeah, it was one of those decisions, right? I always feel guilty. I feel bad when there are people that are really invested in something like my hardcore series, and I love that. I do love that, and I hate letting those people down when I need to kind of step away for my own kind of sanity, my own, you know, because I'm just not feeling it, and I feel like I'm letting those people down. So that definitely hurts. It pulls at my heartstrings big time. And I had to think about that, but then I had to really think about, what do I want to do? What am I feeling? And so I chose this time to kind of do what I wanted over and make that, you know, kind of make that decision where I knew some people were going to be upset that we didn't do hardcore today. And there'll be, you know, and I'll probably get some comments over the next week on the channel, you know, because it'll then be 2 weeks without hardcore. So there'll be some people that are upset, and I feel bad. But like I said, I had to choose what my heart was telling me to choose this time. Timmy the Macro Pig TV, $3.14. Thank you so much, my friend. What's up, buddy? You macro maker, Timmy. You could have sent Tango the macro in 2 seconds. Don't lie, you just don't want to die. Yeah, super worried on hardcore. Yeah, me and my totem. I'm good. I got a totem over there. I don't want my totem to ever pop though on hardcore. I like having it for insurance, but if I could manage to never, well, I mean, never. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. It even happened to Filza. You know, if Filza eventually died, then it, you know, we're all likely to at some point. But yeah, I'd like to go as long as possible in that hardcore world. Like I said, if that series could run, you know, 10 years, I'd be happy. It's just gonna be one of those things that it's gonna be a little slow. It's been slow from the beginning, but like now that I'm having to sprinkle the time in between other projects, we're just gonna have to be patient with it. We'll bring it back. Kind of like, you know, B-dubs building with B-dubs, you know, he gets to those whenever he feels inspired to do so. Sometimes there's been months break between building with B-dubs episodes, but he always comes back to it. And I think hardcore is going to kind of play out the same way, the way I'm thinking of it. B-dubs is love, B-dubs is life. SB737 has a good hardcore series. I've heard of SB737. Maybe from MCC? They're actually really big on YouTube, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much TNT have we made? A couple shulker boxes almost. There's a raid farm safe for hardcore. Oh, really? Yeah, I'd be scared to build as many times as if I died at that raid farm because of like Vex spawning out of nowhere, because of timings being off and stuff. I definitely would be very nervous to build a raid farm on hardcore. B-dubs ads are funny. Yeah, they are. They're great. They're great. You know, doing sponsored, you know, integrations and stuff, like, always feel like we want to do something that's going to be entertaining to watch from an ad spot, but like, especially like something with ExpressVPN, where like they've sponsored the channel for over a year now, and we're doing like one a month, and there's more to come. Like, how many times can I come up with a fresh plug, you know? It's hard. But like different sponsors, like we had the Lenovo one. I felt like I really did put a lot into the Lenovo one. The Lenovo one, that's hard to say. I did put a lot of effort into making that one unique and feel good. The last ExpressVPN one, or the one I did with Skiz, I felt like I had a pretty decent idea for that one. So I do try, but at some point it's just difficult. You know, you almost like with B-dubs, you almost set the bar too high. Like the Shibi gaming one he did was, and that was the reason why I was inspired to step up my game with the Lenovo ad, was because I saw the way he did the Shibi gaming one, and I was like, that's pretty cool to treat an ad integration as supplementary. We're only 2 hours in. Why are words escaping me? Supplementary content, right? If you feel like I don't know, like how many people watch the Super Bowl in America because they are excited about the commercials, because usually the commercials for the Super Bowl are good. They're better than like regular commercials. So like there is a thing in America where, or I guess worldwide probably, where people get kind of excited to watch Super Bowl commercials. It's like, excited to watch a commercial? What? And that's exactly the reason why, is because effort has gone into actually making them entertaining. And that's what B-dubs does. He doesn't just read a script and call it a day. He's trying to turn it into art. He's trying to turn it into something you guys will enjoy, which I do definitely want to try to do. But like I said, at some point when you've done 10 ExpressVPN ads, the well runs dry as far as creativity goes. You only watch for commercials. Ads have been disappointing the last few years. Yeah, I felt like the commercials this last year in the Super Bowl were not like super amazing. They were okay, but it's Super Bowl. They're like a lot of money going into those things. Can we fit 64 TNT into every dispenser? 54 dispensers. I feel like I have more dispensers than 54. Green's Audible ad was cool. Made community go crazy. Oh, it was the the fake app, right? Audible. ODD. Yeah, I remember that one. That was good. Yeah, we might need to do 32 in each, because like this line right here has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and then so already there is, I'm looking at 7 lines with 15, which is a lot. Like 100 and something, just over 100. I don't know. 105. I knew it. I should have said that. And that's just in those 7 lines. And then there's another 4 lines and another 4 lines, which is slightly less than 15. Probably now on average 12. Right? We'll say that. No, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 7 divided by 4. So we'll say 13. So another 8 times 13 is the number. So there's like almost 200 dispensers in here. And I have 54 stacks. Oof. 209. Like, even if we split this in half, but some of these have TNT. This is gonna be tough. What did we run out of? Sand. All right, well, some of these have TNT. We'll put 32 in each one and see what happens. It's not gonna be, we're probably gonna run out again. This is why them blowing up the first go around was very bad. It was very bad. I lost probably a shulker box worth of TNT. Crazy town. Crazy town. Brassy, thanks for gifting out those 2 subs. Tallywhacker, thanks for the $100 or the $1. Can you dig it? Can I get an unban? Haunted, could you look into the reason why Tallywhacker was banned and see if we can review that? They're asking. I don't know the history of what happened there, Tallywhacker, but we'll see if we can get a verdict on that. I leave my mods. I leave all those decisions up to my mods. I trust them fully. So do appreciate that. But we'll at least have it looked into in case it was an accidental one. Tiburon, thanks for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Should invent the world's first circular world eater. Yeah, we don't dupe TNT. We don't dupe TNT. I don't, anyway. I say we. I mean me. I don't dupe TNT. I like being legit with the TNT. Oh, see, this is a problem. I'm gonna stack a weird number. So we go in here and we're filling these dispensers. Like even this right now is tedious, right? I don't know. I put 16. These must have been 32. How did we end up with this number though? We're gonna see if this works. See, we're pulling some out, and so hopefully we will hopefully we'll pull enough out that we can make up for what we're gonna run out of later down the line, you know. Tallywhacker says, I was rude, so I understand. But thanks for the content you provide. Thank you for the $1. Yeah, you know, I'll leave it up to the mods to decide if that's you know, admitting that you made a mistake is very good. Very good. And yeah, but we'll leave it up to them to whether or not they want to reinstate that or not. Do appreciate it. Like I said, I have full trust in my mods. They're you know, they're here doing the work, making sure chat stays family friendly and fun place to be. I get it though. Words are hard. It's really hard in chat to like understand like the actual context of things, you know? Because we don't have body language here in chat. I'm like, I have body language. You guys can see my face. You can see if I'm being snarky and making a little side grin. But you know, when you drop something in chat that could be interpreted as you know, something rude or in, you know, against the rules, you don't have the body language to be like, it was a joke. Couldn't you tell by the tone of my voice? Oh wait, there is no tone of my voice. There's just words. Yeah. 32 won't be enough. Oh, to get to bedrock? Yeah. We ain't getting to bedrock. Tell you that right now. We're not getting to bedrock because it won't reach. Like these TNT won't, they'll blow up before they hit bedrock ground is the thing. So yeah. We'll be doing some, I don't know what we're gonna do. I may decide once I see it down to the deep slate level that that's enough. Oh, I just realized that's a problem. That's gonna do nothing when we drop TNT into that. Oh, guys, we got work to do. What time is it? We got an hour? I can't run late here today. Come back and stream some more after I go hang out with Skiz and have a couple drinks. We'll have lots of fun blowing this place up this afternoon. Yeah, we got to drain that water. There's a lot of empty ones up here, though, I noticed. See, we're running out of TNT. Don't you think about it. Don't you think... Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh! Oh, no, he's got thorns! No! Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We were on this one, right? Oh. Thorns. Knocked off by thorns. Are you kidding? Oh, I missed. Oh, that was a brilliant throw. What are we doing with our lives? All right, what line were we on, people? Ah, oh, think this one. Maybe one over. No, it was this one. All right, we're back. We're back. Flawless. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. MCC champion. Yeah. Yeah, there's a pool of water down there that we're gonna have to remove before we start dropping this TNT, which makes me sad. Because I really wanted to turn this thing on by the end of the stream. You guys have earned that. You guys have watched me dig sand. You had to hear me talk about jalapeno popper burgers. Some of you are probably vegetarian and or vegan. Oh no! Dang it! Okay. We're fine. It's fine. I meant to do that. Needed to check the rotary specs on the discombobulator. Oh man. Now they're all off by one. No, it triggered this line that I hadn't filled yet, so we're good. We're good. Why did I leave the redstone hot? I don't understand that. It was like primed. So smart. SMRT. Can I combine some of these stacks, please? What are we doing? Let's go. That's better. Lockout, tag out. Oh no. I've heard that term before. Who are you? Zero given? Oh no. You sound like somebody from a company I've worked at. Unless that's like a industry standard type of term, I guess. It's very common. Okay. Phew. That was an ex-coworker here. Jimmy, is that you? It's very much a thing. Okay. Everyone here is like, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. We do that at Walmart. No hate to Walmart, but you know. It's me, Jimmy. No personal information. We have rules. Oh. You're gonna get in big trouble. I don't want you to get in trouble. Question is, can I use this to make perfect stack? Okay, this is where we're at. This line with the gravel in front, 4-ish, 5-ish from the end. Got it. More TNT needed. And I'm a pro. Oh, I finally nailed that. That felt good. Oh no, the Jimmy Timmy thing. Great. And this one. Here. Let's double check. That should have 32. And this should be needing. Nope. This should be needing some. Nope. Flawless. Oh gosh. Okay. So in retrospect, this TNT machine, it was fun. Would I say this is the best way to do this when you, like, aside from you know doing the cheaty TNT duping flying machines? Probably not. I wouldn't suggest this. I wouldn't say yes if you need to dig a big hole, like wire up 208 dispensers or whatever we've done here and try to load them all with TNT. I wouldn't suggest it. But we're learning. We learned something. You know, sometimes life is about learning what not to do, right? And also it was fun. We make big bada boom. So that's fun. I might just like, maybe I'll just do half. We'll just, if I run out of TNT, we're just gonna blow up half, right? Like there's a lot of holes over there anyway. So we'll just blow up half. How much further down do I want to go? Ideally at least to the deep slate level, which actually isn't that far. I think we're about there. I had the ambition when I started this project to go to bedrock. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, because we're gonna get to deep slate and it's not gonna be fun to dig out. Could you imagine Doc trying to do his perimeter without duplicating TNT? Yeah, bedrock's pretty far. That's a lot of deep slate mining and it's not insta-mine. So I probably won't be doing that. Moss, you can't do the moss thing with deep slate, can you? Like, what we should have done was like, did the moss thing with these layers of stone and then, oh, you can moss it. I didn't think you could moss deep slate. Ooh, that may be the tactic then. In order to make deep slate insta-mine, I didn't know you could. I didn't think moss would turn into deep slate. Well, very good then. Never mind. That's what we're gonna do. When we get to deep slate, we're gonna moss it. Hey, if I didn't know that, that means like there's probably some people watching the videos that didn't know that, and I'm gonna educate them, and I'm gonna look smart because you guys told me. You guys make me look good. You guys are like give me like cool titles for my videos and stuff, like good ideas on things I could do in this world, and I do them and everybody thinks I'm a genius, and that's not me. It's like one of you or multiple of you had a really good idea that I borrowed. It's the best reason to stream. You know, it's Doc calls it the hive mind. You know, he calls the Psycraft crowd, you know, the hive mind or whatever. We have the hive mind right here. All 3,790 of us. We are the hive mind. Between the nearly 4,000 people here today, I'm sure we can have a few good ideas. Right? Between us, the collective brain power in the stream right now, we could probably solve world hunger if we put our heads together. I think there's that much brain power here. We could like world peace, solve world hunger. We could probably, okay, maybe not cure cancer, but we could do a lot of good things. There's a lot of brain power here. There's a lot of brain power here. Even if we all only had 2 brain cells, that's still 6,580 brain cells. That's a lot, right? Wait, how many brain cells does an average human brain have? Maybe it's not a lot. Well, there goes another one of my brain cells. I'm down to 3. Trillions? Oh no. Dang it. Only 2 if you're a British YouTuber. Oh man. That's good. That's good. Trillions. Wow. So all those times that they say like, oh, doing this, right? Drinking, let's say drinking alcohol. Let's pick on that. Drinking alcohol kills brain cells. Does it? I don't know if that's true. Probably though, if you drink enough. How many brain cells are they talking about? Because like if they're like, oh, drinking alcohol is gonna kill brain cells, and they're like, but it's gonna kill like 4 brain cells, and you have trillions, like maybe we don't need to stress that much about it. It doesn't. It was a meme started in film summer school. Huh? Are you talking about killing brain cells? Alcohol killing brain cells? Human brain is made up of 100 billion neurons. It's these nerve cells that make our thinking and behavior complex because there are so many possibilities for forming connections between them. Oh, school kills brain cells. Drinking alcohol mainly kills your liver. That's probably not good. Livers seem like they're probably important. They like filter out toxins and stuff, right? Probably be nice to keep that around. Okay, I'm only gonna have one alcoholic beverage when I hang out with Skiz today then. Moderation. Everything in moderation, right? Adult beverage. I probably won't have any. He probably won't because he's got to go back to work. So I'd feel a little guilty doing that anyway. We lose 14 billion neurons overnight. Oh my gosh. No. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I can't afford that. Can't afford to lose that many. Just gonna not sleep. That seems smart. What's my go-to drink? Depends on where I'm at, like what kind of food I'm eating, and time of year. So this time of year, with it being kind of hot out and stuff, I think I would probably go with like a Hefeweizen, something like that. It's set up for like a Blue Moon. I know it's got the little orange in it. Get a little fruity, okay? I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. Don't need to be judged by the fruit in my glass. The orange makes it palatable, exactly. Yeah. I'll like squeeze, like if they give me a little orange slice, I'll like squeeze the juice into it. All right, so that's where we're at, and it's probably fine. Look at, like, we're about to be over this big hole here, and some of these we'll give it a little. No, that's gonna go in the hole. Why would I do that? That's a waste. That's kind of over the hole too. All right, we'll do that one. Okay. I think we have enough time to fill that and then still set the system off, and then this is just not gonna get done, right? With the boom booms going off, and we'll just dig it out. It's still better than where we're at. So we'll see what it looks like. We'll kind of compare and contrast and see how much damage the actual TNT does. It's fine. Wait, was there more TNT? I thought we grabbed it all. Are you serious? Oh, you were right. Okay. All right. Okay, we keep going. I thought I was out. Not quite almost boom boom time because there is water. It's a problem. The water is a problem. I still don't really want to put it over top the hole there. Apparently this row I didn't do anyway. So I know we're not being perfect now, but we're not going to make it to the end anyway. So we will do what we can. You love boom boom time. All right, well, you're gonna have to be a little patient because I did realize that we got to get rid of that water. The water's in the way. So yeah, we'll get there. We got 45 minutes to get that water out and then set off these boom booms. I think we can do it. Who's on the server right now? Yay! I was really hoping Gem would be on the server. Could definitely use her sponges. Actually, I think last time I talked to her, I think maybe she mentioned that stress had him. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just drop some sand. It'll be fine. Oh no, are we over the hole? Good enough. Okay. Let's go past the hole. There's no reason to drop TNT in a big hole, right? Let's be smart about this. Got a little bit more. Can I reach? Boop. There you go. You can have it. All right. Do I have any sand left? No, I think we used it all. I think we used it all. Let's see. Yeah, we used it all. I have a little bit in my chest here, though. I think we can make do. Sand. Yeah, we're gonna try to do it with just this. We'll give it a go. I also have gravel if we have to resort to that. So I'm gonna take a quick break, though. Just real quick, refill water, take a quick bio break. We'll make this one a quick one, though. No hermit gang this time. We're gonna do something different. Quicker one. And then we're gonna get rid of the water, and then we're gonna do the boom booms. Okay. So here's our second choice. When we don't want to do the long version of hermit gang, we do this, because this is exactly what we're gonna be doing when we get back. We're gonna be going to all right, we're back. Thanks for hanging out. Let me get that music fired back up. Boop. There we go. Sweet. We got it done. We got her done. We are ready. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being patient. Guys jamming to that. Jono Smithers on that one, everybody. Jono Smithers, check it out. He's got a YouTube channel. If you guys can go watch that, listen to that anytime you like. Jono Smithers is amazing. He did some great music for us as well. The Keep in the Deep. Look for that one on his channel. You're actively in love with Jono. Very nice. I mean, he's a stud. I don't blame you. CDN Phil, thanks for the 500 bits. I appreciate the Fifth Element reference. Big bada boom. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, I gotta watch that movie this weekend or something. Love that movie. One of my favorites. Tito Mido, thanks for the 500 bits. Impulse didn't accidentally set off the dispensers. He was just tweaking the inverted dual observer infinite loop generator with toggle capacity burnout protection to capitalize the zero tick approach and eliminate lag, obviously. Tito, we know. That was great. Grabbing a line from the animated short. The first animated short on the Imp and Skiz channel. What was it called? I forget the name of that animated short. It was amazing, though. Tweaking the inverted dual observer infinite loop generator with toggle capacity and burnout protection to capitalize zero tick approach and eliminate lag. Obviously. Dark Pharaohs with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Inventions. Yes, the name of the animated short on the Imp and Skiz channel, Inventions. Check it out. It's a good one. Animated by the one and the only, the Puka. Amazing animator, amazing editor, amazing at everything he touches, apparently. Yeah. Check it out. Those animated shorts are so much fun to make. Skiz has been talking about potentially writing another one. So we'll see. Might be a thing. I should get some water breathing for this and night vision. Should we get some water breathing and night vision? I could do cheaty mode. We have an option here. Night vision and water breathing. I go buy from Cub. Or I do cheaty. cheat would be cheat, and I turn on like better, like higher brightness. I basically raise my gamma like crazy in game so you guys can see. I guess we should do it the legit way, yeah. You guys have all stream long been yelling at me.
You cheater! Lame.
Fine. Raising my gamma like I'm a Hulk. Like I'm Hulk, yeah. Exactly. We got some stuff in here, I believe. See? Night vision. Night vision. Night vision. Night vision. Night vision. Okay. No reason to cheat. I mean, come on. Let's talk about this. I already had everything anyway. But like, you can go into your settings file in Minecraft and manually put the gamma higher, or you could do this, right? It's not that different. One was just easier to turn on than the other. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't use this thing. It's too powerful. Hey, slime action down there. Hello. Nailed it. Gimme all the slime, gimme. Rich Hermitcraft are too cheap to buy potions for $5 for a diamond. Even like the cheapest potions I've ever seen sold in the history of Hermitcraft. Cub like doesn't even care for diamonds. I mean, he's got a lot. Now we'll down a night vision and it'll be fine. I should make a slime farm. I could. I probably won't do it here though. I'll do it in the industrial district. I don't need a slime farm like in my base. That's what the industrial district's for. Farms. Excuse you, Mr. Snarl. Carl the Snarler. Oops. This is a weird little crevice that we're in. Oops. I'm not very good at this. Why not sponges? I don't have any sponges, and nobody's online that I can get sponges from. And I think it would take longer right now for us to go conquer a monument and get sponges than it would be just to do this. This area is not actually that big. It's not too big. Typically, yeah, I definitely would prefer sponges, but this is where we're at with our lives. Should make that a mission soon though, to go get our own sponges, because this is not the first time I've needed sponges, so it might be worth prioritizing conquering a monument just for sponges, or maybe a few. A lot of them have been conquered already. I think, did Cub do a bunch of monument raiding? Somebody did. Somebody's got a ton of sponge, I'm sure. Would make this a lot easier, wouldn't it? Sand or gravity blocks, we could do this, I suppose. Then I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here. At least then I could read chat. Nobody's selling sponges. No, not that I know of. Yeah, Jem might have sponges. Last time I went to look to see like where she might be storing her sponges, I couldn't find any. She was in London at the time, so I felt okay just like trying to roam around in her base and look for them. Oh, see, here though, this is why I didn't want to do that, because if we didn't come down here, like this would have still had water in it. Gotta get in all the little crevasses. Crevasses. Is that the way the Brits say it? Gotta get all the crevasses. Weren't you on a rant earlier about content? Now you deprive us from content with the sponges. You know what? The only reason I do, yes, you're absolutely right. But there's reason. Because if we go try to conquer a monument right now, we will run out of time and do nothing. And we won't. Yeah, nothing will get done. Like you won't see any boom booms today because I do have to go at noon. I have a hot date. I have a hot date at noon. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna stand them up. Somebody's waiting for me to go to lunch with them so that we can open our silver play button. I really want to get it open so that I can get the card. They put a little card in it, and it'll say, you know, if anything is wrong with your silver play button or you would like to order a duplicate and like pay for it, like here's the person you contact. And then there'll be a little card in the box. So I need that because I want to get a copy of it for me to put in my new office. But I wasn't gonna open it without Skiz. You guys should know better than that. I was not gonna open this without my buddy Skiz. I feel like this is faster than trying to place it from above. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably wrong. This is what I would do if I had sponges though. Put these little walls in and then put the sponge down. New Top Gun is so good. Yes, Giz and I were talking about that yesterday while we were recording Naked and Scared. I want to see it. Oh! Thank you for that. What? Oh, where did he come from? I had the place lit up. What? Come on. Jeez. The worst part about that is that it got rid of my potion effects. I don't care about the token, as Scar calls him. Ah. Seriously, we're in the water. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. I really didn't think it was going to do that much damage. Man. Creepers be creeping. You're never safe. Never safe. Oh no. I hear drown. Do I have half armor? Well, yeah, I mean, I have an elytra and a beard. So I have no helmet, no chest plate. Yeah, look at my armor. It's only got 4.5 haunches, or what? Those aren't haunches, but you know what I mean. We're only at 4.5 out of 10. The beard should have protected me better than that. You're right. You're right. Yeah, a lot of people ask, like, why don't you do, like, why didn't you put the beard on a helmet and then you would have protection? It's not a thing. Our custom textures don't work with armor. So we have no choice but to use carved pumpkins if we want to wear it. Which means we lose the armor. Again, choices we make where we put content over efficiency. That's what we've learned today on, haven't we? Sometimes, as content creators, we have to make these decisions that don't make sense in a gameplay aspect, but totally worth it so you guys can see this glorious beard. Right? Totally worth it. And you gotta see my totem pop. That was high quality content right there, right? There's particles, there's excitement. For a moment, I was vulnerable. Which time we got? 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I'm overly optimistic we're gonna get this. As usual. As usual. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We're getting there. It's not too bad. Just keep telling myself that. It's not too bad. Worst case scenarios, we'll drop TNT in whatever water's left if we run out of time. And it'll be wasted, and that's fine. Optimism for the win. Nothing wrong with being a little optimistic. Even if it's delusional. That's what we're here for. Delusional optimism, right? Am I gonna record the opening of the plaque? We'll probably just take pictures. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna like do a little vlog or anything like that. I should bring something to actually open it with. Oh, we'll be at a place to eat that has knives. Okay. See, I always go to the logistics, right? I gotta understand the logistics of the situation. We're gonna open a package. That means I need something to cut the tape that is keeping the package closed. Therefore, I must think of, do I need to bring a sharp instrument with me to this get together to be able to open the package? No, actually I don't, because we're gonna be at a place that serves food, and if they serve food, that means there's typically silverware on the table. Silverware typically includes like a knife, a butter knife, and that would probably be sufficient enough to open the package. So I could probably just use, yeah, I'm a nerd. My brain does that. Skiz hates it. He hates it, but he loves it. He knows that it's necessary, because there's lots of times where he has like really good ideas, and like on the surface they sound like really good ideas, and then I start thinking about the logistics, and then I immediately think of why it's actually not a really good idea. You know? And had I not like ran through the logistics, we would have wasted our time trying something only to find out the hard way that it was a terrible idea. But not a terrible idea because, yeah, for different reasons. It's a bad idea logistically, but creatively, you know, Skiz's ideas are always amazing. Drop sand. I really do feel like this is faster than dropping them. Especially since sometimes there's like little crevices I gotta get down into. Like this is going fast. It's fine. Let's not tell me how to play Minecraft either. Appreciate that. Because I've kind of been doing this for 10 years, so. Getting more text messages. Yeah, I will do me. It's my body and I do what I want. It's another Skiz quote. Bit salty? No. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's just, you know, sometimes backseat gaming is warranted, like if I'm looking for feedback, and other times it's just like, don't tell me how to live my life. Don't tell me how to play this game that I've been playing plenty years, right? Even if I'm not doing it the most efficient way, there's probably a good reason why I chose to do it less efficiently than what you think I should be doing, right? Been through this many times too. So sometimes I just will say things like that so that people can learn that we don't need to dictate how somebody does something. Plus, I'm pretty sure I have a rule against backseat gaming. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, no. That's got to stay. There, see, I look over and I get a little glimpse of chat, and because we were talking about backseat gaming, I thought somebody was trolling and telling me I needed to use middle mouse click, but no. See there, that was on me. I just assumed the worst right there. Somebody was just literally telling somebody like, how do I change to another stack in my inventory the way I've been doing it? Yeah, middle mouse button. Middle mouse click is the default setting. If you mess with your bindings, then it may not be for you. Oh, we're losing our... Oh, Sag. We're losing our night vision. We'll do another one. We'll do another one. Actually, let's just do it right now. Because dark is not fun. No, you don't have to. You don't have to troll. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Thanks for offering. We get enough. We get enough. We get our... we get our fair share, you know. Sometimes I will things will happen in stream and I don't even realize I'm being trolled, you know, just because whatever. I don't think I don't default to like my guard's not up, you know what I mean? And so I'm easy to get trolled. Like we had one where I got baited into answering something about a situation, and I should have known like by the way they asked the question that I was getting baited, and they were just basically looking for me to say something and get a little soundbite out of it type thing. And it was like after the stream I'm like, it was so obvious, like to the point to where I'm like, you know what, if that person ever comes in my stream again, I should remember their name and like, I don't know, give them a hard time. Maybe not ban them, but it was kind of messed up. They got me though. GG. You got your statement. I was very upset with myself for not seeing it coming. Like so many people in chat also were like, you're getting baited, but I was too late. It was too late. I had already started answering their question. I was like, come on. You gotta be better than that. Played like a fiddle. Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Whenever you do something that's dumb, like allowing yourself to get baited the way I did, I'm like, got super embarrassed. You remember that, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna bring up the situation because I'd rather never talk about that whole thing again. But see, once again, smart enough to just bring it back up. Did Skiz pick a place to eat yet? No, I didn't actually ask him to. I just figured that, so he's gonna drive because my wife needs the car to take my kids to trampoline park. They're gonna have some fun today. That's awesome. But I figured once he picked me up, we figure something out real quick. There's plenty of choices around us. I think I will suggest that mom and pop burger shop in the strip mall though. Time check. We're good. We've got this. We're almost there. One car. So yeah, no, I have two cars, but the battery is dead on one of them because we hardly ever drive it and it sits out in 100-degree temperatures for months without getting driven. And so the battery didn't last. I'm gonna do something about that actually. My dad told me there's this thing for vehicles that sit, you can like trickle charge them. There's a little thing you can plug into them to kind of give it a trickle charge, and that'll keep the batteries from dying. And since this vehicle has become something that I don't drive that often, probably need to do that because batteries are dying like crazy in this thing. So yeah, I was actually supposed to order this little trickle charger thing on Amazon this morning because my dad's coming over this weekend and he's gonna show me how to install it because he's already done one himself. Any hoozle. That's fun. That stuff happens. I don't drive the vehicle because it's a gas guzzler. We only keep it for like camping trips. It's the only reason why we have it. It's a big old tank. I call it a tank. It's a Sequoia, Toyota Sequoia. So I don't like driving it because yeah, the gas mileage is like so bad. And right now gas is stupid. It's stupid expensive. The car's a yard ornament. Yeah, it does sit out in my driveway. It really needs to be in my garage, but right now my garage is a mess because we're storing a bunch of stuff for the guest house studio. We have a bunch of stuff in my garage for that. So as soon as the studio's done, hopefully I'll get my garage back. $5.79 a gallon. Ridiculous, man. This is it's criminal. It's criminal. Nah, it's just another reminder that we really should be moving probably towards more alternative sources of fuel anyway, right? It'd be nice to have a Tesla or something, but I don't know. I don't really see myself as a Tesla type of person just yet. I'll probably break down at some point because they are pretty cool. Ooh, I got a delivery at the front door. My new power supply. My new PSU that's going to actually be powerful enough to handle this computer. How are we doing on time? We got time. I keep checking though. Gas went down? Oh, good. Good to hear that's starting to go the other direction because woo! That's another reason. Like, we were talking last night about taking a trip to San Diego, and I'm like, I didn't even think of the gas prices, to be honest. I was just thinking about how I don't love the idea, even though we do it every summer. I don't love the idea of spending 6 hours in the car driving there and then another 6 hours of driving back. Like, yeah, that drive, just, I don't know. You basically kill a whole day of vacation just doing the drive, and if we can accomplish something local, I felt like that'd be better use of our time. And now, obviously, saving gas money, too. Yeah, I can't imagine we'd be in San Diego, so it'd probably be expensive. It's expensive enough here. Dallas is $4.35. That's not bad. The first time I filled up my gas tank when I was like 16 years old, my very first time where I had to fill it up and pay for it, 99 cents a gallon. Oh my God. I just totally did it back in my day. Forget about all that. Forget what I just said. There's no avoiding becoming your parents. It happens. The commercials, we have commercials here that make fun of this. It's like a life coach that's trying to teach people how to not become their parents. It's such a good commercial series, actually. Oh man, 89 cents. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not alone. There's a bunch of people here that are jumping on board, like, but that definitely came out like, back in my day, we had to hike up a hill to school covered in snow barefoot both ways. You know, that's when that came out. Like, I don't know why I gotta talk like that. Oh, we're losing our stuff again. Oh, I hate that. You do it in the water and then immediately you get a water bottle. You can't avoid it. I tried not to suck up water there. Oh, that was weird. Did you guys just see that? How did torches turn into... I placed 2 torches and they turned into sand blocks. How did that even just happen? Magic. You remember when a McDonald's cheeseburger was 50 cents? Holy smokes. Did you hear that beep that just went off? Did you guys hear that? That's my power supply being very mad. At least it's not alarming like crazy like it was the other day. Can I take this down too? Are we there yet? Somebody promised big boom booms. We better be about there. PSU or UPS? Oh, have I been saying the wrong terminology this whole time? Timmy, help me out. The cyber power thingamabobber. a UPS, isn't it? I've been saying the wrong thing. Streamer brain. Yeah, it's a UPS. That's what I meant. PSU is more like the thing that's in the computer, right? Power supply unit, yeah. That's what I was getting confused with. Today I'm learning. Uh-oh. Oh, we did a bad thing. We went too far. Okay, now we know this is where the wall is. It's, yeah, I had to get a new flux capacitor. Yeah. This one's powered by garbage. Instead of, what was it? What was the other one powered by? The nuclear, whatever. Oh, geez, I should know this. Come on now. Plutonium. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Man, technology really went a long way. No longer do you need plutonium when trash will work. Doc was a smart dude. Smart dude. Couple screws loose, but he's smart dude. That's typical, I suppose. Emmett Brown. Wasn't that his name? AKA Christopher Lloyd. Am I getting names right? I never get names right. With my, well, now three brain cells. I'm almost catching up to Mumbo and Green. Just need a Mr. Fusion. AKA the G-Team base from season 6. Nailed it. They should have used that base to do some sort of Back to the Future like plot. That'd have been funny. Make sand placers. Ah, we're almost done. This was a tiny space. Didn't take us that long. Like, this is literally it. I might just leave this sand in here instead of digging it up. Would that be bad? We'll lose it. I guess it doesn't take that long to dig up. But it leaves a hole in the ground, which means things are going to be uneven as we explodicate them. That's a word. I should use the shovel. There's some water on the other end. The end that we didn't get TNT loaded into. If that's true, then we're gonna ignore it because it's time for boom booms. What are we doing? I'm just getting rid of water so that we can actually have TNT blow this place up properly. Oh! Hey! We're getting a raid! I was like, what? I forgot that was a thing. Hey, welcome Raiders. Hey, Martin, dude, how you doing, man? In Lilwood with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Dude, we were just talking about you a little earlier. Your ears must have been burning. Is that what they say? How you doing, man? We were the beans have been spilled. That another season of Last Life, Third Life, whatever life it's gonna be is coming. And yeah, we were talking a little bit about it, about how we want to play this next season. I wouldn't say gushing, right, chat? I wasn't gushing about Martin's improv skills. I wouldn't go as far as saying that. You know, that would be embarrassing. Stop it. Stop it. I was not gushing. Zero gushing. It was just respect. We call it just giving the respect that Martin deserves. Don't listen to him, Martin. Don't listen to him. I wasn't gushing. Totally not fanboying over Martin. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Nuh-uh. No. Don't listen to him, Martin. They lie. Full of lies, my chat is. Thanks for the raid, my dude. Hope you had a good stream, man. For those just joining us, we're about to do some boom booms. I'm trying to dig out this like area for my base, my dwarven keep here inside of a mountain, which totally should have picked a mountain that had like a lush cave in it, but I didn't, because the area looked too cool to pass up. And I did one of those things where I just like crossed my fingers after I picked the area with pearl and gem and was like, I'm gonna hope there's a lush cave in there. Well, there's not, so we're digging it out. Holy smokes, lightning and stuff on the server. Scary times. Scary times. But yeah, I'm just gonna dig this out and then we're gonna set off some TNT, which I have rigged in dispensers. So you guys are just here in time to catch a little bit of a TNT show. Little boom boom action. Hey, burning my feet, burning my feet. All right, and I think we're ready. The only thing that might get us is if TNT blows this wall up, which it looks like will most likely happen. All right, so all that might have been a waste of time. Oh no. I could get I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna YOLO it. We're just gonna YOLO it because we're short on time. I am gonna have to go in about 10 minutes. So we'll find somebody else to watch though. Don't worry, Raiders that just came in. Ooh, we'll do something fun here. I'm gonna down another night vision if I have it, so that we can get a good view of this. What about my villagers? There's no villagers in here. We don't have to worry about villagers today. What I said right before yes, words spoken right before disaster. We're just gonna YOLO it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened in the video where this entire thing blew up. Anyway, all these dispensers are rigged with TNT, just about. Missing a few over there because I ran out of TNT, but that's fine. There's a little bit of water in there. Do we need to worry about that? Do we? It doesn't look like much. It is much. Oh, jeez. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Let's pretend we didn't see that. There's no time to deal with it, so we're gonna pretend we didn't see that. We're gonna run into more water anyway, you know. Okay, here we go. 2 hours and 50 minutes later, we get boom booms. Finally. Sorry, slime. That doesn't look. Yep. Whoops. That might hurt a little bit, but he'll be all right. Finally, time for. Oh, look at it rain. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, here we go. Quick. Do it again. Dig. That's how you dig a hole. That's how you dig a hole. We're gonna have some areas where the water, you know, stops things from getting blown up. We'll dig them out. It's fine. It's fine. This is doing the trick. Ooh, look at that guy. He's gonna make it. Oh, he got hurt a little bit. Oh, lots of water coming in though. Look at all that TNT doing nothing. Oh man, sad. This is way more fun than digging with a pickaxe though. I'll tell you that. Woo! Let's use it all. Oh no, it's too much water. Oh, there's so much water. Not good. There's still a good portion of this getting the job done. I definitely need to get some. See, this would probably be a good point to stop doing this. Oh no! Oh, that was a regular diamond. No! Oh, it was a regular diamond ore. Oh no, we wasted it. I caught it when it was too late. Maybe there'll be another one somewhere. A stone diamond just totally got annihilated. Those are so rare now. Dang it. All right. Look at, there's so much water we're wasting TNT. This water has to be stopped. Like it's actually reckless at this point for me to continue bombing because of how much water. Right? We gotta come in here and get some sponges and get this water out. Otherwise, all this TNT that's left, 22 more boom booms, would just be wasted. They'll do nothing. So I'd love to just keep dropping TNT because it's fun to watch. And we worked so hard to get to this point, but I think we're gonna have to stop. Did you guys see a diamond? Should we go down and look? There's mobs. There's a lot of mobs. We'll do a little lookabout. It's like Australia. It looks safe, but it's not. Did you guys catch that? Pearl's funny. Like, it's so weird because like when she said it, I didn't really catch it. But I was like, we have night vision, so it looks like it's safe down there because, you know, it looks like it's lit up, but it's really not, so it's not safe. And she's like, yeah, just like Australia. But she said it just so casually that like I didn't even think about it. I didn't process. I wasn't able to like, I didn't get a good laugh out of it like I should have. And then in editing later, I was like, oh my gosh, that was pretty funny. And then a lot of people in the you know, the comments and stuff as I saw the video realized how funny Pearl is. So that was good. I was glad to see. But we could have at least acknowledged the fact that she had a pretty darn good joke. I was a little slow. I was too focused. And no one wanted her soup. I didn't realize, yeah, I didn't realize at the moment either that she was trying to give us soup. So that got a little awkward. We were streaming. I had streamer brain and recording brain at the same time. Like, those add up. They stack, you know? Streamer brain and recording brain, they stack. And then it's pretty much like oh jeez. just nothing left. Just no brain cells. I don't see any more diamonds. I think we blew up. Unfortunately, we blew up the only ones that I'd had a chance to get there. Well, we know these guys can't get too close or we'll die. Hawkeye! Oh, totally. Yes. MCC. MCC. Oh, I would just crush everyone in Dodge Bolt. Oh, man. Look. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hi.
Cheating? You cheater! Lame.
Excuse me. Got a bunch of little dudes. Yeah, so we'll have to come back and light this place up now, because it is quite the mess. Gotta love that beard power, man. These guys know, don't mess with the beard. Do not mess with the beard. Right? They like the beard, in fact. They want to be friends because my beard is so fantastic. Got a ink farm now. That's good. I looked. I may have missed some diamonds. I'm not seeing any. I saw people in chat saying that there was some, but I don't see any with my peeper pops. So they have beard envy. Yeah, they should be attacking me with the beard envy. But no, they respect it. They respect the game. Wait, hate the game, respect the player? No, how's that go? Is that backwards? Oh, look at this. We got a whole thing in here. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe we'll make a glow squid farm someday. That also feels like something that needs to be in the industrial district and not actually here. So don't hate the player, hate the game. That's the saying. There you go. I was close. Totally crushed it. All right. Well, we took a look about. I promised you guys that. We did. We looked. We looked. We all witnessed those diamonds explode though, didn't we? Sag. Oh, wow. There's lots of, yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go now. Yep. We're gonna go. What are you doing? Get out of there. All right. Well, we're gonna call it there today, guys. That was fun stream. People being amazing, of course, as always. Thank you so much. Ashlyn, 200 for bits. Don't forget totems during cleanup. Yeah, exactly. The place to go. I'm gonna get wrecked if I don't. So thank you, Ashlyn, for. I know that was like 40 minutes ago, but you guys, I've been a little distracted today, as usual. Oh no, our thing ran out. Bummer. River Kent, 500 bits. You delivered on the promised explosion. You never guaranteed it would be TNT and not a creeper. That's right. That's right. We did have boom booms well before we actually set the TNT off. It was just a creeper in my face and me dying. So That's worth the price of admission right there, right? Thank you, River Kent. Dark Jazz with 100 bits. That should be your third life theme. Delusional optimism. Ah, that could be a character. Just Mr. Delusional Optimism. I like that. I like that. I might lean into that. That could be a thing. I could see where I could play off of that. Ultimate Wager, thanks for the $20. Can you dig it? Thanks for everything you give to the chat and the community at large. Thank you, Ultimate Wager. Appreciate you. Sorry I made you wait 20 minutes to acknowledge that, but I do appreciate it. Katie Cat Meow with the 3 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you. And another one, 3 gifted subs. Martin, thanks again for that raid. Any raiders that came in, if this is your first time being at my stream, you came in at the tail end. So if you could do me a favor, if you did it, at least enjoy the few minutes you got with me. Consider hitting that follow button. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the same time, 9 a.m. Pacific. Usually go for about 3 hours or so, and I would love to have you back. Prove to you guys that I'm good at blowing things up. So there you go. Anyway, Gnosis Khan, thanks for 1,000 bits. Brassy Chassis with 100 bits. Timmy Tech, thanks for taking care of my man Martin. Appreciate you doing that. Brassy Chassis with 100 bits. Timmy Tech in the house. Phasma this week. I think Tango's out of town. He's in Vegas right now, and I don't think he'll be back in time. I'm not actually sure when he gets back. I'll see if I can reach out to him and see if he's going to be back and in the state to be able to join us for Phasma. But at this point, it looks like probably not. I'll let you know though. Let you know. You know, Twitter and stuff. IX3, thanks for the 500 bits. Guernsey with 100 bits. Am I going to raid Scott Major? I can totally raid Scott Major. Yeah. It's Pride Month, so I'd love to do that. Tiburon, thanks for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Cool. Okay, let's do that. I never get a chance to raid Smager. That would be amazing. Let's go. Where's my buttons? Those aren't my buttons. Thanks for letting me know. He's playing some Minecraft. Very cool. We'll send you over to my good buddy, another fellow third lifer, last lifer, Scott Major. Smager. Call him what you like. And we'll send you on over there. Cool? Cool. Go give him some love. Thanks again, guys, for joining. I'm gonna go hang out with Skiz for a bit. Should be fun. Look for a tweet. I'll be tweeting pictures of us holding the silver play button. All right. So yeah, follow me on Twitter and stuff. Okay, see you guys later. Have a good one.